We did it.
Hi.
Okay, now to get my pro. I could start at Titanfall.
Uh, Free coffee and steroids live now? No way.
Coffee and steroids might actually be alive. Don't diss it.
Yeah. Sorry, love. I think I gotta leave though. I kind of need to watch the coolest streamer on Twitch. My
Damn.
bad.
Titanfall 2, why have you opened in windowed?
To be fair though,
Don't
I
question it.
so hate that like Titanfall only has full screen or windowed mode because it's so, I don't know, I hate full screen, but the windowed mode looks so ugly. I don't like it.
Why do you hate full screen?
First of all, like it's not that much of a difference, but it takes longer to tab out and back in. Also, I can't just quickly put another window over it and just have like the game minimizes, then I'm on the other thingy, and then I have to minimize the window again. And
Yeah.
my biggest issue, the Windows Shift S kind of way to take screenshots doesn't work. And I fucking hate this.
That's
I don't know,
fair.
I just really don't vibe with full screens.
That is very fair.
But I also don't vibe with Windows, so borderless is the way to go.
I'm
Borderless
gonna
game
see
for
if
the
my
win.
chat. No, my chat gets overlaid. This is devastating. Wow, it really does tab me out every time.
Yeah.
Guy Stevens, congratulations on the first. CAD BT, yes. I'm gonna real quickly try and get game capture to work instead of screen capture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just turned chat off. That was the wrong. Oh, it works. It works. That's
Goodbye,
glorious.
chat.
So we should have all of the audio stuff working now.
Yeah, just checked.
Yeah,
It should
nice.
work. I think. Wait. No, I don't. No. Game doesn't sound.
It's not making much sense because it's down quiet.
Oh.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant
The
force.
request me being turned down a bit again.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive. Resourceful. And relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known.
Good night, Steven.
Good night,
For
Stevens.
years.
Keep well.
Our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and
I
destroying
wish the
our
story was
planets,
longer too,
and
but
killing us off if we try to
I think it's
resist.
paced perfectly.
Despite recent victories at
I
Demeter and
think
beyond, we have a long way
We
to
can't
go before the
extend this
IMC
game's
is defeated.
story without
Now, I
extending
serve as a
the
rifleman
beginning.
in the militia, fighting to free
The
frontier.
end half is perfect.
I'm a long
the beginning half is the only place where I see you could add development.
But when that day
What I
comes,
would say is you could quite easily add DLCs.
I hope I can live up to the honor.
But because you know it black screens quite a lot, and it's like, oh, we've traveled 5,000 bajillion miles. You know, you could quite easily add DLCs for those bits. Yeah.
Speaking of traveling, like in the first bit where you have to get the batteries and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's just like very smartly placed, but it feels like the way back is so fucking quick all the time, but you still walk the entire way.
It is quicker.
Because like you do like so many jumps and defeat enemies and all that shit, and then at some point arrive, and then you just get out of the area, go around one corner, and you're just, hey, here we are, funny. And it just kind of messes with my orientation.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in a bad way though, but
Does that
I
feel
much
right to you,
prefer that
Cooper?
over like
All right, we're good to go. Let's
over
see how
black
much you
screen
remember
and
from
oh
last
look,
time.
we're back
Sending the neural
again.
link. Not
Yeah.
quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind.
Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be
Oh, tutorial time.
Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump
Are you
kit
playing
assist.
controller or keyboard?
Jump kits operate on
Keyboard.
relaxed stability.
What
Once your
was the
jump
melee
kit
button?
calibrates to your movement style, enhanced
F,
mobility
okay,
becomes
thank you.
second nature.
I can't wall run yet, no.
Oh,
The best way to do inverted control check, it really is. I love that that's like an in-world thing.
yeah.
Oh, fuck, okay.
That's
Still no double
also
jump.
like, oh.
Oh, no, double jump now.
Follow
Cool.
the gun.
Oh. No, but I think like regarding like integration and all that stuff, this game has really, really peak game design.
Yeah.
Like the way you introduce to new controls, the way that you're
You must
like
be ready to use
checking
any weapon you can
everything.
find on the field. These are just a
Yeah.
few of the weapons
It's
I've
just-
come
yeah.
across out there. Time to
I
hit the
would like
range.
to say I have perfected this game. I've got every achievement. So I've done the gauntlet in a good time. I'm not going to do it in a good time.
Eh.
Load my weapon. Fuck you, I wanted an R201, man. I'm pressing R.
To get more
You're not R'ing enough.
practice more if you want to get into the gauntlet. All right, got a new gauntlet for you.
Good time
Good
where
time
you're
when you're
washed.
I
Oh.
am washed. I am washed.
You have to beat my time. You have to beat my time.
What was your time?
Follow the ghost. Find the
A
path.
minute and like 2 seconds or so, I think.
Pilots have to direct the battle.
Yeah, okay, you will easily do that.
Speed is paramount.
But you have to kill everyone because that's what I did.
The
I'm always
gauntlet
gonna
is
kill
where
everyone.
you practice those skills.
Yeah.
Until they're second nature.
I just realized that technically that would be an option to fuck with the time a bit.
Excuse me, dive please. It adds time if you miss a target.
Ah, okay. I quite in fact did not know. I quite in fact feel like you will beat my time.
It's okay.
Nice run. Board on the wall. Everyone has different
Was it in?
Difficulty
Nice.
set to hard based on gauntlet performance. Oh no.
board for more tips on how to improve.
15 out of 15.
Now that you're warmed up,
5 high speed kills. Average speed 28.4. Max speed 43.9.
No, I didn't remember all of those stats. I'm sorry.
I beat
you can
Anderson.
them. You'll be on your way to being a real
Didn't beat
Go ahead, run
Lastimosa.
the gauntlet
I
as much
can't
as you
remember if
want.
you've got to be top
When
3
you're
or
done,
2
I've got
to get the
something special to
achievement,
show you.
but I've got it. You can check my Steam profile.
All done with the gauntlet.
I'm ready to
Cav.
see what's next.
Are you content with this
You're gonna
time?
like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot.
It was really sloppy. It was so sloppy. No grenades,
Please,
no nothing.
don't talk it too bad, okay?
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
I took another 20 seconds on top of that. Don't make fun of me.
No, I missed too many shots is what it was. Whoa. No, but I want to see more game. No, that's so fair. That is so fair.
Homegrown militia
It was not a
technology.
good time.
The first Titan chassis we
Please,
designed ourselves.
guys!
No. For someone that's played as much Titanfall as me, it was not a good
Go
time.
ahead, rifleman. On your first Titan.
I like how orderly you called that
Sounds
one
like it's
in.
about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
I just randomly looked into the most randomness direction and just had it stand there.
VR. You need to
No,
meet
I just remember what the button was.
He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
Yeah.
I've had my share of time in multiplayer.
Yeah, sure.
Position in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, rifleman. But not today.
Oh yeah, that's just
Lastimosa. Anderson, you son of a bitch. See you down there.
We're gonna see a new planet today.
I tapped
Maybe
out.
even die on it.
Oh,
It
yeah, okay,
was-
we did see that.
Yeah.
See you down there, rifleman. Good luck.
That's the most I'm afraid of.
I just saw the
Dr.
thumbs up
Reed's
and my
sometimes
brain was like, I want to be able to emote that.
No, CAD.
Did I do a did I initiate a full-on fucking
Yes.
Titanfall? No, not the chain reaction.
Tato streamed it to me in Discord, and I was like, man, I gotta play this game again.
Legit though, this dude came home, was like, "Oh, Titanfall." I was like, "Yeah, I was waiting for you to come so I can like be happy and like excited about it with you." And then we get into call. Dude's like, "Yeah, please scream. I want to see where you're at." And then just instantly, man, I'm gonna stream it tonight.
Where she was at was the objective
The
survive
pain.
bit early on before the Kane fight.
I was suffering. I didn't die as many times as I was bored. I would, but nah. Actually, I died exactly that's realistic for me to die.
Yeah.
It's 0 achievements. You can't have 0 achievements. That's basically impossible.
Ow.
Like genuinely. There is unironically no way that you have 0 achievements.
Unless you beat it on a different console.
Oh, I don't know, maybe they changed stuff also, but I think there was like even an achievement for fucking finishing the tutorial bit.
Yeah.
And
Or it could have
getting
been on
the
Epic
key.
Games.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't have achievements, never mind.
Flatline.
Damn god. Oh, this is fine. That is a lie. Well, the issue is,
Status. What does that mean?
Huh?
What does unstatus mean?
Oh, Uncle? Question mark?
This is Captain Lastimosa. I got a fix on your location. On my way.
Oh.
Well, had the roof
Cat, I
project
don't.
work?
Oh yeah. Keep going.
Okay, basically it was just windy and one of the roof panels was like flapping around and it was we're dying. And they thought it was coming off and they got the fire brigade to come down
You're
and
in
cut it
bad
off.
shape. Hold on.
And the store closed while they were doing that.
This might
and
knock
we
you
went
out, but you
afterwards.
should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex Predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go.
I mean, it makes sense.
Why can't I see my achievements?
Rest in peace, Ty.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
BT. Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my time.
I'm pretty sure in
Use
my
my
head
helmet in my jump
I
kit.
feel
Mhm.
like
This
a
is the real
pilot
thing.
when I wear bike gear.
Take care of him.
Oh yeah.
Now I know my bottom prompts. I might as well start heading towards it. I doubt I'll be going for the helmets. I'll get the easy ones, most likely. Excuse you. I'm not used to not having a jump kit.
I look away for like 3 minutes and I just see Cat screaming in caps lock and chat.
Yeah. That's most that died.
Oh, who again?
Oh my lord. The guy that
I'm
does
so
the
sorry, I'm
tutorial.
so sorry.
The guy that does the
Oh,
tutorial.
no. Of course, I'm so stupid, I'm sorry. I just never realized his name, I'm so sorry.
Oh shit, don't melee me. I wanted to melee you. Oh,
No.
I fucked up both my executions.
I don't care who's giving you this. Blitz getting murdered, Commander. Us grunts get paid the same
What do you mean? What do you mean they don't get to be executions? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't need that. You spat out your drink on that first punch I launched him off the cliff. Yeah, sorry, I forget how strong I am sometimes, you know.
I'm a strong boy.
That is... I forgot that was there.
Yeah. You're supposed to launch your enemies off the cliffs, not yourself, yeah.
Well, I was just trying to get a slightly different angle, and I proceeded to perish.
It was a different angle, yeah, so...
Every time you hear that tap 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 tap, I've tried to do that.
To be fair, the double jump thingy is mean. Have you ever used the invisibility build?
I don't need it right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna be so real, I went to full on fucking sneaky way.
That's fair.
In my brain, it's like always the process of I just see the enemies, then just start shooting them, and like at some point in time, my brain realizes I can just sneak past them. I don't have to kill them all, and then yeah,
Oh, that was
go on.
Run away!
That is true. They can't detect you if they're dead. Cat, you're so lucky. I was almost gonna make a joke out of it. I need moisture.
What? Oh. Man just hit me with a fucking...
Thanks for the music.
Don't you dare think about coming over here, you little shit. Yippee!
Double jump.
Did that hit me with that shit? Stop being. Mate. Your soul is mine.
Oh, you. Oh. That's
You want to go
fancy.
shot speed, you don't want to leave? Dude, I'm going to be streaming this until I finish it. It's what I did last time I streamed it. I streamed it till completion. But I never uploaded the VOD.
Have you ever thought about the concept of sleep?
I'll just be quick enough.
Okay, sure.
I mean, did you not just see that parkour efficient?
It's awesome. It's very satisfying. Yeah, I was about to say, Cat. Just knew your way. It
The
took me so
challenge
long.
is being Legion. Is it Legion? I believe it's Legion that's got the minigun. The last loadout for BT. And not stepping on a Marvin. That's the hardest bit.
Stepping on the Marvin.
They're funny high five robots.
Huh?
They just kind of sit there and go, "Hi, friend."
Aww.
Vanguard class Titan. These things are rare. You should sell them.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the way back is just so new.
Yeah.
Me being speedy.
Power at 2/3.
Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I feel like the entire
I
stream
think so.
would just be
Wait, did you
Like,
just call me pilot?
influenced by me
Yes.
having a
The
free
late
perk.
Captain Lastimosa gave you the
Loop in my
provisional
eye.
rank of acting
Oh,
pilot.
sorry.
Congratulations on your
The
promotion.
song, Free Bird.
You may call me
Thank you.
BT.
That's my
BT.
bad.
Got it.
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry.
My systems are rebooting, but a
And
third
that's just the
battery
vibe
will
so
accelerate
far.
the process. I will remain here.
It's so satisfying to watch
I
you
advise
play
against turning
because like
yourself
it's
over
super
the
satisfying
IMC.
to play
Voice
it
pattern
because the
analysis
controls are great.
indicates they are lying.
But watching each other like nearly perfect it's just
I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
You're not even talking to BT.
Pilot, my mapping
Oh, did
systems
he?
have been...
Was there a thing that I could
Yeah.
say something to? I think I was in
Your
combat.
fleet has landed us far off course from our
That's
original
my bad.
destination.
Yeah, both of it.
We are located in hostile territory. Be careful.
The
we
thing
cannot
is,
stay here
I've had
long.
playthroughs where I only talk to him.
Oh, okay.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
Can you guys skip that one?
You guys must have been close.
He was an excellent
Didn't
pilot
realize.
and a good
Huh?
friend.
I skipped that part of the convo because I didn't realize. Cause like one gravity has
Yeah.
Nah, because like if I'm playing a game like this, I kinda like my brain is on autopilot of me playing the game and just having someone talk alongside just if I want to hear some lore, and if I don't then eh.
Yeah.
And it's for some reason the dialogue options are so subtle and also so quick to be gone again that it's just like, oh fuck, I was supposed to say something.
Yeah, I feel that.
And sometimes even I didn't even finish reading and technically I should have already selected my answer. It's just a bit didn't give me a bit more time to use it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I know there's someone in those windows.
Excuse
One
me?
gravity death so far. Yeah.
Pilot,
Your suit has an emergency cloaking
Oh yeah,
facility.
that
This can help
tuna.
you
I was
survive dangerous situations.
just checking with something else.
Why is it the same execution every time? Give me something new. I crave the new way to kill a man.
How do you
BT,
execute
Who
enemies?
is this voice?
You can
This is
stand
the
behind them and
commander of
hold
the
melee.
Marauder Corps, a section of the
Oh,
Militia
okay.
Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
And the question is, can I? Yes, I can.
To all militia survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in.
Not gonna
Surely you
happen.
would agree
Pilot, our location has been
Excuse me.
compromised.
rather than a roaming prowler.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must defeat them immediately. Please install the final battery. Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed. Please embark when ready.
Alright.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established.
We get BT.
Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Oh no! Oh no!
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
It's just a bit.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation.
I'm looking in the wrong place. My
Militia
bad.
Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire.
Accepted damage. Warning. Warning.
Hey yo, why am I so
Not bad, buddy.
My god.
Down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way.
Oh no, no, it's
Our
playing
only chance of
satisfactory.
survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with
Why does
Major
he ever
Anderson.
not play it
Until
lately?
then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly.
I've got a question.
Hmm.
How the fuck do people like licorice?
Like alcohol stuff.
No. The sweet.
Huh.
Black licorice.
Pilot, the
Well,
IMC will
not-
continue to search for us. Our only chance
not
of
the
survival
pastel
is to
coloured
rendezvous
stuff.
with Major Anderson,
Like
60 clicks from our
actual
current
black
location.
licorice,
We will
which
have to
tastes
improvise
like
and
tar.
adapt if we wish to survive.
Oh, is it like the bitter-ish gummy thingies?
Kind of, it's not really gum. Your tolerance has gone down, so I think that's as it should be.
We could use some help. You've come to the right place to die, militia.
Enemy Titan down.
How to get over
Copy.
it.
See what happens, militia. Cheeky bastard.
Warning, detecting hull damage. First core ready. Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Warning, detecting hull damage.
You made a bad turn in the wrong place, militia.
Excessive damage. Warning, warning.
I never normally shush BT.
Oh,
but
yeah.
BT
Core
should.
ready.
First time using that
Okay,
weapon,
getting
pilot.
back to it, I now know what you were talking about, and yeah, I agree. It's like, I love having it in teas.
Thanks for this,
It
sister.
has a really nice
Secure this
taste
area.
and vibe there. Like the plant that it's coming from. But like the sweet, nah. I absolutely fucking hate this.
Pilot,
Yeah.
this Titan weapon is an advanced design and may give us a tactical
This
advantage.
is hard, Toby.
I think somebody's in love.
A
It's got
human's
rec-
concept of
it's what
love
was recommended
requires
to me after
admiration,
Fortnite.
attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion. I am 50% in love. Pilot,
Oh, shit.
with its home loadout, we can move to enemies and target them
You
with
okay?
tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat. Warning, detecting hull damage. Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required. Enemy Titan down. Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
Injury or death. The wearing of a hazmat suit is required at all times.
That's embarrassing.
Might as well. Hi back, I'm Dad. Sadly, I'm also back, so we're the same person now.
Nice.
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
Speaking of hi back, I'm Dad. Where the fuck is Wisdom?
No idea.
That child. I mean, I would say we need the maturity in chat, but... Oh no.
My squad's down! Need backup!
What are we doing?
Break.
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked
Excuse
by
me,
a
sir,
flow
your head's
regulation
not meant
gate.
to be
There
facing
should be
that
a
way
control
while attached
interface
to your
nearby.
Damn, dude, chill. You weren't even told you're supposed to go that way.
I keep on doing that. I just know where the
How,
game goes.
how can you know?
Pilot,
How
a
can you
safety
know
airlock
if
is
no one
sealing you in
told
the control
you?
room. You must find another way
Maybe
out.
play the game.
We have no
This is like
choice
my
but to split
8th to
up.
10th playthrough,
Just a bit.
okay?
Oh damn,
Split
okay.
up. Sounds risky.
How many hours
Given
do you
our
have?
dire circumstances, this is a
On
risk
Steam,
worth
not that
taking.
much. On
Pilot, I am
console,
tracking your location.
Uh-huh.
Recommend you seek an exit.
but it's spread
Okay.
across Xbox, PC, PlayStation.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
You got it, BT. You do the same.
Copy that, pilot.
I was kind of hoping. Never. Yeah, no. I don't know. Okay.
This is a Marvin.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
They're just friendly little guys.
Oh, don't. Yeah. They look so happy. Like, wait, they don't look happy, but like the little smiling.
I didn't even see that guy.
Yeah.
Where did he come from? Fuck off.
No, I was just looking for your playtime. Accidentally clicked on the game instead. First thing that pops up, the guide. How to get a girlfriend by playing Titanfall 2. Oh no. So, love, how does one get a girlfriend by playing Titanfall 2?
Hit headshots, Raver. Get a couple good arc stars in. The most important part is them melee finish. Whoa, fuck off. Don't do that. That's what you're not meant to do. Oh, back here.
You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to.
That was a mean shot. Didn't even let him land.
Damn, you don't even have 32 hours on stream, on Steam. That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's because campaign is short. Multiplayer isn't
I'm
that
detecting
active.
friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Yeah, fair enough.
Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot. Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Hold your fire. He's SRS. See a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taken.
Ah. Oh, thank you very much for the good luck with stream, Toby. Appreciate it.
Captain, I see something moving by the pipe.
Yeah, I thought they exploded quicker. I'm gonna be so real.
Captain, we got a friendly militia pilot. Open fire, resets our
No.
act. Or helmet. The squad is taking a beat. Use some help.
What? Did I just double pick up? Did.
Not bad.
Attention, there is a deceased prowler in some junctions. Removal.
I mean, that's a way to go for it, yeah.
Lucky, my guy. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. So I don't have chat on my screen today because Titanfall does not deem it allowed. I'm doing good, how are you? I know there's the helmet there, I'm not gonna get it. I'm sorry, I don't want to be that guy.
He is playing solo, by the way, yeah. He's playing the story.
Yes.
Your vitals appear to be stable.
Ooh.
We must uphold the mission.
Started watching Glee? What's Glee?
It's like a musical movie kind of thing, like theater kid vibe kind of thing.
Okay.
I think I haven't watched it, but I did like listen to some of the music and it's fun.
Nice. Oh, take the car away from me and I become a bad
Please
gamer.
look, correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I didn't watch the movie, I thought it was a movie, never mind, it's a full series. Sure.
You're at season 2. That's not bad though. I'm really bad at watching things.
Yeah.
I watched like 3 episodes and it's like, wow, this is the best thing in the world, and I then forget it exists for 8 years straight.
Yeah, Luke, I tried, okay? Like, apart from the covers of the music albums, which is mostly just the hand thingy, I saw like a few scenes of like maybe 1 or 2 music videos and that's it, so Titanfall is awesome.
This is a game I recommend to everyone.
Yeah. The
No-
entire stream today is Titanfall hyped.
Yeah. I know I said I'm not really going for the helmets, but this
Oh, I
one's
didn't know
in
there
a
was one
nice
there.
and easy place. And there's a gun, if I remember. Yeah, the EPG!
EP?
EP? No, I'm not. Thanks for asking. The music
Helmet,
they-
there, like,
Oh,
some
yeah.
collectibles,
Exercise caution.
Yeah. There's a couple helmets in every level. They're
You can say
hidden
that
in
again.
like parkour
Pilot,
areas,
exercise caution.
hard to reach, out of sight. They're just collectible. But, here's the kicker. There are achievements tied to them.
Who would have guessed?
I think I feel obligated to get this one as well.
Pilot,
It's
our
not-
path
Yeah,
to
come on.
intersect just
If you
up
called
ahead.
the other one an easy one, then please.
I've got what was up there. I feel like there's something.
Great. Sounds
Nothing.
good.
Scans indicate multiple IMC security forces. Prepare
Intuitively,
yourself,
you would
pilot.
feel like there's something. Yeah, maybe not that far. Never mind.
More EPG. But your laptop probably can't handle it. I don't know. This is on the highest settings, probably.
Yeah, it feels very. Well, okay, like stream is kind of pixel-ish sometimes, but I don't know if it's on my end or
Controls to
yours,
deactivate
and
the
if it's
sludge
internet
flower in the next
related or not.
chamber, marking your
That's
HUD.
fair. That might be me. I cannot believe I didn't tell BT long time no see. I keep on just not
Yeah, how
seeing
dare
it.
you?
We're at the bit that you were at.
No, I don't want to talk about it, thank you. I'm good. That is also not the approach that I took.
Huh?
I just invisible my way through this.
I found I play better when I don't play invisible. When I play CQC, sorry, close quarters, I find I'm in a better position most of the time, and then I've still got the
We'll
invisibility
need
as
to
a get out of
deactivate
jail.
the sludge flows in order to regroup.
Invisibility,
I
you
marked the
have like
controls on
this
your HUD.
button. It's like the eye symbol above my icon.
Yeah. It just
Um,
cloaks you for a bit.
Yeah. You get a couple
but-
seconds invisible.
I don't need my invisibility right now. As soon as people come down, I'll use it to... Okay, I'm very visible currently. Very
The
not
sludge
visible.
flows contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
How hard can it be? Just shoot!
Blind
Invisibility
firing
is
into my
technically
pilot's
mostly
combat
just
zone
for
would be a violation of
positioning.
Protocol
With,
3.
Yeah.
the game tells you it's to get out of the situations, but I mean, yeah.
It's
But
good
only
for if you run out of ammo and you've got no cover, you can
Yeah.
easily get out.
It's like a little reset.
That was a mistake.
The parkour in this game is so good. Yeah, it is. That's the main reason I started playing. That's the only reason I started playing, to be fair. I'm now also in for the game design and story and all that shit, but I mainly downloaded it for the parkour. And it feels so nice. It's a very nice game. But yeah, it doesn't feel like it would be too, just training on your laptop. Maybe go for it and try it. I hate those lines.
Yeah.
Pump
They do
shutdown.
suck.
Yeah.
50?
Let's do button way too many times.
I don't want to be in that situation.
Understandable, I cannot blame you one bit.
Pump shutdown.
Yeah, I love how, like, when I played this part, like, I was on the stuff run because I tapped out, but this guy was like, yeah, just keep
Pump
pressing
shutdown.
W, just
90%.
run, just don't stop moving. My way to do that did not look that smooth and quick and whatever. Not that I needed to, but I'm being humble, like getting humble right now.
Visual contact re-established with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close.
50, I assume 50%.
Yeah. So there's the
Yeah.
big old voice, and it says like pump shutdown. And when it's down to 100 PvP, it's just you, and it becomes a lot easier. I'm not dying to you peeking a corner like that, buddy.
Pilot, that was a difficult battle. You handled yourself well. I have noted it for the record.
I don't know if, like,
I have
how much
identified an exit
parkour
on
the
this
game
side.
has after you
This way.
finish the story.
Pilot control initiated. Protocol
Luke
2,
said that
uphold the mission.
if this
Our
game
orders
works,
are
then
to
he's
resume
gonna
special
grind the hell out of it,
operation
but I don't
217.
know how long you,
Rendezvous with
like,
Major
do
Anderson
you
of
have
the
much
SRS.
parkour after you finish the story?
After you finish the story, you've got the multiplayer.
Yeah, I
It's
never
still
looked at
somewhat
multiplayer.
active. You can always run the gauntlet if your heart's desire.
You were not invited
Yeah.
to Kane's party.
I'm more in the sense of, yeah, multiplayer, but like, because most people call it more like a shooter, so I don't know how much parkour aspects you actually have.
Yeah, there aren't. You can replay the gauntlet as much as you like, which is just get the quickest route around a circuit. The circuit doesn't change.
Yeah. I did not read Kane right now. I just read it as Karen.
First pilot, stay out of Kane's thermite residue.
Am I wrong?
Not
Kane
particularly.
can take a few hits.
Okay.
I can keep going all day and all night. But you, you gotta sleep sometime.
Oh, it's the cardinal?
I'm so going to enjoy taking that title from you, scrub.
Didn't you just kill one of the big boys?
Yeah.
Do you have two because of Heart Lord, or did I just forget that I beat two as well?
You forgot.
Oh, good too.
Like that? Yeah? Feeling it?
I pay attention to what I'm doing.
First floor ready.
I don't.
Yeah, I fucked that.
Yeah, it's me. Come on, take me. Kane's not afraid of dying. He'll take a
I
run
just
for it.
I have too much veteran for I not. When Kat says Viper, I think of veteran Viper.
Damn. When you get to hell, tell him
Helmet
Viper
window is
sent
still
you.
intact.
I'm in the
Tell him the
process
toxic
of
mommy
reprinting
sent.
that helmet. Burst Core is basically the ultimate of your Titan. Every loadout has a different
Of that
ultimate. Burst
loadout.
Core just makes you shoot rapid fire, no magazine. And it just doesn't stop shooting until the ult's over.
Yeah.
Some of them are flight cores,
But
so you
those
fly up in
different-
the air and shoot
different
rockets.
story.
Scorch, you kind of like do a Dark Souls punch the ground AoE.
Ooh.
Copy. Got myself three
Um,
captured militia. What should I do with them?
I can't remember the others.
I
I'm
know
not
that
gonna
I
spoil
like
the end
the
game.
Slow now.
most recent one I
ability to
collected was
decrypt
Brute,
enemy
but I never used it because I'm.
Work to our
I don't know. If I
advantage.
found one thing that
In order
works
to
for me,
survive, we
I'm
must keep moving.
very unlikely to just switch to anything
Hmm.
else. And I'm super. I
Oh.
think I'm stuck on tone.
Probably.
Maybe.
Plasma Core is a massive fuck off laser beam. You just Death
It
Star
could be a
damn.
shortcut.
Okay.
Careful,
Aren't
pilot.
you supposed to? No.
Jump in, BT.
Yeah.
The water's fine.
I just wanted to do the secret
Recreational
download.
activities are non-essential
Oh.
to the mission.
Oh. I didn't realize. Sorry.
Impressive. Your mobility.
Use Iron and Vanguard in the campaign. I use Iron, North Star,
What is this place?
and the default one.
Unknown.
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to run it with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
Ion is basically
Transferring
this
controls to
gun,
pilot.
but it shoots plasma at a slightly slower rate. Fuck it, I'll use Scorch. And if you aim down sights, it shoots like 3 in a row.
Go ahead.
Vanguard, I can't remember.
Oh, it's
Pick up
equal.
militia opponents in front of me.
I think it's
Gotcha.
Expedition. I
got
think
to be
it's
headed your
Expedition
way.
because I think it's
Kill 'em.
Vanguard in the
Yeah.
campaign.
Understood. Ash out.
Who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC. Blisk was responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Lastimosa.
This has left drop.
Oh. I didn't want to hear this smash.
Yeah, no. Back to good old reliable. The 20mm automatic rifle.
Someone in the area, 10-0,
Thanks.
stay alert.
No,
As you
it's
watch
all
me
maybe
play,
like-
you will realize I have a very specific loadout set that I kind of like.
Of course you do.
Hi.
Hey, no.
1224, we believe the suspect.
BT, I'm lost and I need help.
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
Bitch, I've been engaging hostile infantry for 5 hours.
Oh.
We're in enemy territory. You needn't tell me. Oh, hey lad. And that's why you carry an LMG.
Controls transferred to pilot.
Oh, lucky. I was using Scorch, which is like, it's kind of like a grenade launcher that shoots fire. It just isn't. Some people really like it and get a lot of use out of it. I prefer the use of the other ones. Nah, get the fuck back, you little shit.
Controls transferred to pilot.
Do the graphics make it better? No. The graphics are nice to have. The movement and fluidity makes it perfect. And also BT. BT makes it perfect. You know, I can actually put it on low for you. Disabled. Oh, I wanted that off anyway. We don't. Oh, 144 is the most. Let's go to low. Bilinear. Disabled. Oh, actually, this is all very low. Shit, I'm fucking it all up. This is what it looks like. So actually, not much different.
Guess what, militia? Dead.
Wait, what did you change?
The graphics.
Enemy Titan down.
So really not much changes. And I can't be asked to change it all back, so we're just gonna stay like this. It's so bearable.
Firing salvo.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Enemy Titan down.
Trying to block that with my fucking simple ass ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gaming
Yeah,
console and ready for
Cad.
tea first. Nice.
The Titanfall is going on.
Yeah, so this basically blocks incoming projectiles and fires anything brought back.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Bollocks! These hits are just...
Enemy Titan down. Warning. Detecting hull damage. Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Yeah,
Good work, pilot.
that is
Skills are greatly improving.
with numbers that I forgot.
Oh yeah, BT7274. God, I love
Sorry,
this game.
I'm not nerdy enough.
God, I love this game. It's like ecstasy for
Do you? Damn, I totally couldn't tell. The pure excitement. Uh-huh.
Anyone like to test out my rocket launcher? Cool.
Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility.
I did not manage
Check your
to miss
HUD for the
that.
control panel.
Please. BT.
Another shortcut?
Trust me.
BT, we missed the loadout.
Transferring controls to pilot.
Fanboy Satan, you heard nya. I don't know what that means, but I'm glad you heard it.
The Edgar sound.
Oh, he does pick it up later?
The
I've
anime,
never actually missed it.
Edgar sound.
Oh.
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
For a second I thought I shot a Marvin there. Okay, buddy. This looks like my first time playing the game.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Unauthorized Titan detected in
He's still figuring out the controls, I'm sure.
Yeah. I've just had a couple clunky moments. It's been unlucky, boys.
Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route.
Pilot. Pilot. I need assistance.
Looks like
The only ones I want are North Star and
How do you know that? That's your first time? Oh,
yeah.
excuse me?
My bad.
You don't know what you want. So, you go continue.
North Star and Ion. Oh, that's mighty unfortunate. Scorch is the best. I don't agree with
Good night,
Scorch.
Luke. Bye-bye.
Cooper.
Well,
Leave
that was
substation.
shame.
Am I that niche with tone?
Tone is good. Tone is solid. It's just he isn't my main in the slightest. Also, yes, goodbye, Luke. Eat well. Sweet dreams, my boy. Dream of Titanfall 2.
Base.
Hating Papa Scotch is a criminal offense. No, the shield is so good. He's got great utility. I've just ass with it.
I can see
It's fully a skill issue.
What's a dream, damn?
Honestly, I feel that way. I very rarely dream.
It's never, like, sometimes there are phases in my life where I dream, like, not at all. And then there are some where I just
I don't bloody
I
care.
don't know.
Destroy it.
I just dream
What about its
so
pilot?
fucking
He
much.
is being dealt with.
Yeah.
Because my brain just
This
wants to
facility was
process
built to
everything
kill.
at once.
I'm sure I could take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Oh
Ash,
no,
that place is not your
Femboy,
bloody playground.
I
I'm
am
not paying
really
you to
good
be
with
clever.
Ronin.
You
Something
scuttle
just
that place if
triggers
you have
in
to,
me
eh? Let's go.
that allows me to absolutely take shit
I'm being taken down
and
to the
eat
assembly line.
names
There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms.
with Ronin. I don't know what I'm even trying to say there, because
Enjoy your names.
taking names and eating shit is also not a good thing.
On the assembly line.
Not necessarily.
Mozambique hair, please. Thank you. That was shameful. That was really shameful. Ability to shoot this gun has gone out the window. Nah, I don't like devotion. I've offended anyone here. I apologise. I can't be asked to get behind that guy. That's what fun. That's the melee button. When you fight a boss named Viper, you scorch. Dude, I'm in the process of 3D printing Viper's helmet. And I'll fully build it at some point.
Pilot, I'm being taken through an area stocked with prefabricated structures. We are not far apart.
Why not take the
Keep
Mozambique?
moving.
I'm so behind on chat. I'm not really a shotgun person.
What the hell are they building here, BT?
Unknown, but I doubt the IMC are mass-producing homes. They usually destroy them.
The only occasion where I feel comfortable with shotguns is as I forgot the name, Kismet? In Fragpunk, when I'm feeling very aggressive playstyle plays.
Yeah.
And that's it.
How long is that PNG zipping?
Forever.
I only stopped zipping to speak. No,
Our tears
no,
are
no,
endless,
Marvin,
but
get out of the
you always
way!
have to want to. You know, it's like a tennis cup or a bag of holding kind of cup.
What?
I just
yeah.
niched so hard. I just nerded so incredibly bad. No. I apologize.
It's filled constantly by the tears in chat. Hello, Dark Alleyway.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I sat in that corner and then decided it's maybe stupid to sit in a very close room where I can't just quickly escape when the ticks are coming.
Yeah. The ticks are rough.
At least I realized in time. It's bigger on the inside, exactly. Oh, I can do another ish thing. It's like Mary Poppins bag. But I don't know how many people here are familiar with Mary Poppins. If that's the thing that you guys are.
With water so you can drown anyone I put in it? That's
Hey,
interesting.
love. Can I get an item?
I'd rather
No,
you
I'm
did
kidding.
like you made it like shoot out pressurized water to cut anything in half.
Ooh. I mean, sure, if you insist. I need a technique to like cut my paper to do the maps, you know. And that's obviously the most convenient one.
Yeah. I was about to say fuck it, we make that jump, but
What do you mean endless deaths to gravity? It's not that bad. And also statistically we've proven that it's your fault, Kat. Your existence in the is the reason why he does that.
true. Why am I not get? Oh, he's already dead.
Rip.
Just fucking raging. Why am I not getting hit markers? He's already gone.
Damn. Dude can be the calmest veteran player and still rage out on Titanfall.
Yeah. That was nearly the end of me. Poppy was not paying attention to his surroundings. I saw someone there. Now, chaps, I want to go back to my beautiful, beautiful Spitfire. I'd like to clarify, in the multiplayer, I don't use the Spitfire. I can't bring myself to, it's not right, it's not moral. But you tried making your character Jack Black once? That's pretty cool. Also, please never say good boy again. That's terrifying. I can make that. What?
No. Oh, yeah. The
Stairs aren't real, they're a figment of your imagination.
base. Wait, how do I get into my room? I
It's a hallucination every
teleport.
time.
No, I don't teleport because else, yeah.
Go on, we can make it on this one, we can make it on this one. Hell yeah.
We trust and we believe. Why are you spelling stream?
glove. You're not, Mark.
And boy, please don't overdo it. We got the bit.
Yeah, we got the idea, buddy. I just also haven't looked in chat and I just got spammed with good boys. Fuck, I missed. There we go.
Hitting. It's okay.
Just want to call the good boy a good boy. Well, I actually murdered a family of 7 before I started stream, so, maybe it's just a matter of changing perspective.
I'm alright, please. It's okay.
You commit arson? Respectable, respectable. Thank you. I was about to ask if we were going to move.
Pilot, are you all right?
You have a degrading kink and a praise kink. Oh no. I'm not a kinky guy, I'm gonna be real. No, you can't say you have a degrading and a praise kink and then say you don't. You're not a kinky guy.
I see you, pilot. I admire your perseverance. If only the IMC infantry were as dedicated. There is only one way out, pilot. Up.
Pilot, scans indicate
really
the dome
don't
above
remember.
is your best course of action to find an exit. I recommend getting there by any means necessary.
I'm also waiting for you to finish that sentence about your boyfriend, though. Because my dumbass can't put two and two together, and I'm not sure if
The dome is still waiting.
you're saying that your boyfriend
Rest
is
assured, I
kinky
will
or
execute
he
you
isn't
summarily.
kinky.
You have my word.
Like, if your boyfriend is the one that's... He is. Oh no. That's terrifying. Kinks are scary.
Simulation dome scenario.
Impressive, pilot. You made it all this way alive. Unfortunately for you, there
It's
is
more
only
like
one
he's
way
always
out.
horny. Yeah,
Step onto a moving
I know
platform.
people like that. Catch a ride!
Well done, pilot. I will take it from here.
You'll never catch me alive. Oh. No, shit, they caught me exactly alive.
Oh, wait. Down.
Dumbass.
Can
Dumbass.
you technically just skip it? What
I
happens if
don't
you
know. I
go
don't know what
out?
happens now.
Can we try?
Yeah.
Imagine you just being grabbed. I'd be like,
Oh
going
shit!
the
Wait,
other
this
way.
was just staying stationary for me. She comments on you being a dick.
Get off.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for that moment. No, we've got to speedrun it. Oh, just kidding. Got you. I got you. I got you so hard. I didn't really plan ahead what I was going to do at this point. If I can get to the corner, I'm all good. Oh, I can't get to the corner.
Very disappointing.
Oh. Oh.
Expected so
Sad.
Oh, I expected so. I got the voice line.
Simulation dome scenario activated.
Oh yeah.
Resetting terrain.
We'll
Impressive,
go up
pilot.
again.
You made it all this way alive. Unfortunately for you, there is only one way out. Step onto a moving platform.
I've only died to gravity and surprise melee attacks
Well done, pilot.
this whole stream.
I will take it from here.
How many times have you died to gravity?
3 or 4 times, and it's 2 or 3 to a surprise melee.
many times. Whoa, cat, so judgy.
Oh, I was looking at car insurance today.
Oh.
Because I just wanted to see where it's at. It's gone down for me by half.
Ooh. Damn.
Which means
not
by
bad.
a month sooner.
Yeah. Nice. I'm glad.
Loading scenario 127. Dynamic simulation.
No, Cad, my issue is that it's like I use my wall runs poorly and then I double jump badly.
We shall see
And I just, you know, or the double
Nothing
jump isn't
works.
enough to change my direction that much. I just want to have some swings.
Insurtus. Oh, the moon is beautiful.
The moon is got. Oh, the moon is back.
Delivering militia test subjects.
Hello, friends.
Arm up!
Oh, I want in. I want in. I want in. Let me in. Let me in. Okay.
Scenario 127. Load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying Spectres.
Keep it together!
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress?
You could say that.
Your heart rate is exceeding 170 beats per minute. If possible, you should find a place to rest.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
get
I'll
right
find a
on
place
it.
to rest.
Initiating IMC Reaper test program.
That was a decent book, honestly. That was, I'm kind of proud of that book. I would like that sight on my Spitfire. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I don't know, I think he wants to ask you the same.
Pilot to Titan video feed reestablished.
You want a hug?
But he wants to make sure your answer is not good.
Being loaded on the assembly line.
Do you want a hug?
Are impressive. I'm sure the IMC won't mind if I deploy a few more.
Man does not remember
Deploying
I beat
additional
Dark
Reaper
Souls.
to test scenario.
He forgot that I'm better than him. I saw someone here. Don't pretend like you weren't.
Let's make
Don't
this
pretend like you were.
more
Oh, hi guys. How was funny I see you.
The IMC really ought to thank me for helping make the Reaper more effective. Perhaps
I'll
have to
take that one.
renegotiate
Oh,
my
hi.
contract.
Hey boys.
How strange. This is taking longer than expected. You should have died by now. Kappa 1, report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot. How copy over?
Solid copy. Proceeding to Dome 314, out. Kappa 1 in position. Awaiting orders to proceed, over.
Yeah.
I got so confused why you could afford to look away for so long.
I admire
Yeah.
your perseverance, but it's time
Him's
to end
dead.
this. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot.
I'm a little sad that I
You are
can't
cleared to
see my
engage.
playtime for Titanfall.
Opening the door.
Because
Squad,
I'm
prepare for
really
dog
be
breach.
curious, like, how much quicker you got to the point where I'm at.
Well, I'm at 1 hour 30. When I started watching you stream at the Objective Survive, you were at like an hour.
Pilot Cooper, are you alright?
Oh, okay.
I think I
As
pissed
I
her
should
off,
have
BT.
expected, the
You'll have
IMC
to
infantry
explain that
clearly lacked
expression
your
later.
Yeah, and I also
Get
played
out of
for
there when you can.
additional
Try to
hours,
detect
so
an
at
opening in
least.
the outer wall. Marking your
Yeah.
Calculation on my part.
Whee!
Ash, tell me you killed that pilot.
So I had a hydro check there.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Good job.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. For the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 Charlie. Detonate charges 21 through 49.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security breach, I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Something I can stress. It is. I suggest.
Pilot, I do not know what you did, but a series of explosions just weakened the manipulator arm. I have broken free. This place is falling apart. I suggest we leave. You are not far from my location. Marking your HUD.
Huh. I really thought I saw scary boys there. I'm waiting that one. Excuse you. I refuse to count that as a death.
This is a highly dangerous. I suggest you embark, pilot.
You okay, Dylan?
Pilot, I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
Eyes on militia Titan. Engaging.
Fuck off, Ronan.
Don't get cocky. Bloody Vanguard class Titans.
Warning, detecting hull damage. First core ready. Enemy Titan down.
Took you too many shots to hit me. How are you getting those bloody shots?
Can you come down?
First core ready.
Thank you.
Enemy Titan down.
I don't know that.
Lisk has put a high price on your head, pilot. Dead or alive. That makes you worth something to me. Let us begin.
First core ready.
I know Jack decided to write the easiest boss in the game down.
Security lockdown
Based.
disengaged.
Honestly,
Surface
based.
access is authorized.
I didn't realize you were
Pilot,
doing
the security lockdown has been
finisher.
disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel.
And I was just sat there, was like, you're not telling me he's dying too bad.
No, I'm not. Every boss I believe you can do a finisher on, apart from after the first one. So onwards you can do finishers.
Pilot, I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts.
I would like to remind you that I just learned that you can do finishes in this game, so yeah.
Yep. In Titans, you do a finisher just by doing a single melee on them.
Oh, okay.
Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
It's too quiet. We could be walking into an ambush.
Agreed. However,
Easter egg. I can't remember what it's an Easter egg for, but it's for something. I remember being told at some point in time there was an Easter egg.
Yeah, that's the level where I stopped.
What just happened?
there are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time.
Decisively neutralizing the militia forces. Yes, pilot, may I help you?
This is objectively one of the best levels in the game. Oh no.
What is this place?
The IMC has multiple scientific research facilities throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any.
Yeah, and this is exactly the spot where my memory sets
The
in.
large rings within the main campus are not an IMC technology. Its design is foreign, and its function is unknown.
Yeah, true.
None of these remains match the
Very
genetic
true.
profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
That's cold, BT.
That happens all the time.
Anderson's current temperature is 17 degrees Celsius,
I'm in your
below the
ceiling.
threshold of human survival.
Just in case you didn't know. I'm in your ceiling, just in case you didn't know.
Oh, cheers.
If you can maybe help me get out of there, what I would very much appreciate it.
You'll have to wait until I finish stream.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Typhon. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuban Blisk and his mercenaries to... You know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the security services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
Don't know that, BT. Don't you dare foreshadow to later events.
Unauthorized personnel detected.
Oh, come on. Bing bong, bitch. That was the last. Yeah, there we go. That was the last of my good ammo. One of the few shotguns in a video game that I like. That's rude.
Copy that. Laser meshes are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Man, I really need to continue printing out my Viper helmet parts. I'm just thinking about it now.
Sorry, Anderson.
How long have you have you had it on hold?
Months and months and months. Maybe.
I bet it was not the one where you had in your store where it took like ages of the like. I remember like I think you also put it in your highlights that you had like one helmet that you printed where the printer just fucked up twice or so.
Yeah, it's
and
that
you
one.
sat there for like more than
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
I wasn't expecting to be in that position. Gonna be real.
Yes.
We last spotted him heading towards wildlife research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser meshes are online. Let's box him in.
Hey, yo! Calm down. I don't want to see it.
Okay.
Target. We're getting our asses kicked out here! That's the bloody shit, Rev!
This is a trick job. First one real word came out of my mouth. I was just trying to say it's a trick dog.
We're going forward with this. The test must be complete.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
Oh, tomorrow I'm hopefully going to pick up jacket and trousers.
Nice.
Not tomorrow, Friday.
Friday. The helmet was on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. Jacket. Friday. That's in. It's like an hour away. So I'll do that on my day off.
Yeah.
If we don't test the
Makes sense.
power now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the arc. Delivery.
I did not. Excuse you.
Anderson's log 342. A full weapons power source is called the Arc. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. Anderson out.
By the way, I'm probably gonna send you into the stream. I don't know how long I can still stay awake.
That was rude.
Really?
Excuse me, I was visible for like 0.2 of a second. The fuck you mean?
Yeah, that was your mistake.
My bad. I just want you guys to know this is personal.
Oh, it's smooth though.
You're not Marvin.
Min up. The outer ring. Test sequence will... Once the
I don't normally get the helmets, but come on. Why me? Very questionable time travel, but you know what? Fuck with it. Oh, grenade. Oh no, that's catastrophic. Less catastrophic.
The rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
I'll get that.
This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next.
That was Major Anderson's final orders. Cooper may send a recon of this facility. I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
Toss me.
Pilot, I recommend you meet me at the rings
Thank
in order
you
to
for the
scan
hydrate.
the Ark's energy signature.
I think I'm gonna close up my call for bed though. Have a nice rest of sleep. And just make sure that you get enough sleep.
I will. That's not good enough. What you said? Shaps. Where was that flatline? Oh, there it is. Don't worry. Excuse me, buddy. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, that's a really bad place to be. Oh, you said bye-bye. Bye-byes.
I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
Really?
Pilot, I've located the control.
I'm just
extend the bridge to the rings. I've marked it on your HUD. Pilot control initiated. It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present.
There goes that Titan! Where'd it come from?
Why does it change my loadout again?
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the fold weapon test bed explodes. First floor ready. Enemy Titan down.
Get over
Enemy
here!
Titan down.
Yep, I'm very quickly gonna switch VCs so I keep my PNG. There we go.
First floor ready. Enemy Titan down.
The hell with the safety protocol. Initiate the test immediately.
My bad, I let go of these.
Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
Where the fuck is BT? Jesus Christ, man. Don't scare me like that.
Transferring controls
This
to
is
pilot.
our loadout.
The Ark is overloading! Everyone evacuate now!
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
BT?
Shit, man. That's my boy. My bad, chat. My bad, chat.
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet. Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
Let's hope someone on our side is listening out there.
There is only one way to find out. We must uphold the mission. Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead. Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs. Confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room. I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog.
What is this fog?
Scanning. The ground fog is a toxic byproduct of the beacon power grid. I recommend you embark when operating in hazardous environments with greater than 1 ppm tungsten hexafluoride. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room.
We're gonna use Ronin.
They're signaling distress. Patching in.
Who's this fanboy man in chat? I come back to see these wacky messages. Am I okay? No, they're scary.
This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist.
I recommend we help
I
eliminate
made
these
some
stalkers,
joke about like
and then make direct
I
contact
killed a
with
family
the
of
militia
7,
riflemen.
so they need to work on that perspective.
Tactical option. Run them over. My 40-ton chassis
Of
can
who they
eliminate
would
smaller
consider
enemies.
a good boy and who they wouldn't. And they were just spamming it because, yeah.
Threat
It's okay,
neutralized.
Dobby, it's okay.
Well done.
It's okay.
This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating. BT-7274 to militia forces. All threats have been eliminated.
You saved our
Oh,
asses.
sorry, gays exist.
Those stalkers just kept on coming.
No.
We may not have lasted much longer.
I know a good gay.
We're opening the blast doors. Come on in.
Out of all the gays I know, there's one good one.
Pilot and Tiger on the lift. Cord, bring them up. Let's go.
Captain. Arc tool. Function. Power up to
Nah,
5
Toby, you're the good
megajoules.
gay.
Yeah. We already tried. Sensors indicate another one at the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood.
Toby, if you want to talk about the rough hour-long thought
must
process,
recover
feel
the
free to
arc
hit me
tool.
up.
Taking out.
And your favorite beverage? That's so nice.
Make it back.
Good luck, pilot.
It looks like they
I mean, yeah, Toby, feel free whenever.
Last pilot in our unit went that way.
You're doing a sugar fast
Pilot,
right now?
I have patched into your helmet
Ooh.
display to monitor your
come?
progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
Yeah, when you're quitting anything, I believe the first 3 days is statistically the hardest. Trying to be healthier. That's good. That's commendable.
But whatever it is.
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact. Proceed forward with caution.
Got it. BT, remind me what I'm doing here.
Rebutin, so much
Your
food
mission
and
is to
honey, which
obtain
is
an arc
bad.
tool. Using
But
it,
it's
we can
better.
jumpstart the power
But
systems
it's
and
better.
get the beacon back
Done lots of
online.
chocolate.
Scans detected signature further within this facility substation.
Dude, ever since Yuri Lowenthal did Spider-Man, I hear him fucking everywhere. I'm like, holy shit. But he's a top tier voice actor. There was a window there. Hi, Marvin! We're past the time travel bit. It was an amazing level. It really was. I'm kind of speedrunning the game. They just said get myself to bed within a reasonable point. Epic level design on first take. Honestly, it is.
What is this place?
The station's computer details this location as the power grid for an IMC interstellar beacon.
Toby, you'll find someone.
It's a maze down here. How deep does this thing go?
Scans reveal a maximum depth of
There will
300
be
meters.
someone. You signed up to be a STEM ambassador? Or I could
Bypass
never.
Successful. The fan exhaust
I
is
really
offline.
struggle being ambassadors for this.
Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall.
Toby, you have been blessed. Everything's gonna start feeling easier.
Arc tool detected at 30
That little
meters.
weight that you got on you, gonna get a little bit lighter. Yeah, it's gradually gonna get better. It's also managed to do a job. Things are getting easier.
Well done,
Yeah, well,
pilot.
they
You
get
have acquired
easier
the arc tool.
more.
Return to the control room.
They get
we are ready to
more
jumpstart the
easier.
system.
And you get to see the bike. Please. Oh, fuck. I forgot where it was again. That's actually devastating. That's even more devastating. Fuck him up. All I need is a rich boyfriend to buy me Legos. Yeah, the whole idea of platforming is that. It's just, I'm not good at that. I make my own rules, okay? You think I got a bike so I could be a rule-abiding bitch? No. I mean, yeah, I'm going to abide by the rules. Because that is the objectively safe thing to do. Like, you don't want to be that guy, but it is kind of kind of the safest. Oh, hi boys. I don't like the hammer. I always tell myself that, and I always go like, oh, the hemlock's pretty good. It's not that bad. Then it's always super sucky. If you wanted to feel this much pain, you do your coursework. That's so real. Imagine the pain I'm feeling knowing that I've just shown everyone that.
Good to see you back.
Or at the 2-hour 15 mark.
The pilot's back, and that looks like an art tool to me. I think
It is
Good
2
work,
hours
pilot.
off what I did last time.
Functional.
What would you say, Toby? Am I halfway there?
back, Cooper. Just in time, too. The system's rewired. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot, the power chamber relays are offline. The arc tool should be able to jump start manually.
Hope that art tool was worth it.
Caution. High radiation levels detected ahead. Your suit will only protect you for a limited time inside the chamber. I suggest you move quickly.
I wouldn't stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Okay,
Noted.
Opening the hatch in 3, 2, 1, go!
Power at 100%. I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
Great job, Cooper. The power is back. All right, we got power. Open the shutter. Running.
Diagnostic complete. Power 100%.
Initiate targeting reset.
Targeting module reset. Warning. Emergency shutdown.
Not sure. Some sort of failsafe.
I'd love being in the Titanfall universe at this time.
I bet the IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
Imagine
Bypass
the
the module.
engines
No,
in
sir.
this and the mechanicry I could do. Like just the gears alone in BT's arms.
Pilot,
That would be
the
so
situation
cool.
could use your skills.
I hope you're up for another trip to hell.
Roommate's door just
Need to
snapped
repair
off
the
so it
beacon,
couldn't get out.
Back here as fast
Honestly, that is kind of L.
Controls transferred to pilot.
Coffee just wants to be held. Real.
Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
Coffee, if you build it, it will exist.
Scans indicate
I
a
know,
fallen
but I
pilot.
could
My
never
memory
do it
recalls this
just
pilot as an exceptional fighter.
on my own.
The fracture operation.
I'm really good at understanding what other people make.
Fracture? Sounds familiar.
And then making it
Pilots indicate
really
you
well as
received a
well.
concussion during fracture
But
and
I would have
suffered some
never
memory
come up with
loss.
the engine.
It was
I
a
could
major
build
combat
any
defense
engine,
operation.
but I would never come up with that
Assignment as a
concept.
rifleman.
Damn.
My scans detect a functioning uplink targeting module, 428 meters.
Fastball
This
time?
indicates a
I
throw
don't know what
is
you
our
mean,
only
Cat.
option
I've
here.
never played this game before.
That's insane.
I'm incapable of insanity, pilot.
No, I didn't get into my dialogue.
Wind, 3 knots, heading 274. Range,
Just hit
95
30k
meters.
points.
Projectile
Nice.
mass, 89 kilograms. Trust me.
89 kilograms is such a That's actually nearly what I am. I'm nearly built like Jack Cooper.
Good throw.
You're welcome, pilot. Good luck over there.
Richter, this is Blisk.
Yeah, here's Richter.
That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End
Feels
this.
good to have lots of
I'm
beans.
counting on
Anyway,
you.
good luck.
Blisk
Eat
out.
well. Okay.
All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now. Find den kleinen Mann und lass mich nicht hängen.
IMC dropships headed to your location.
98 kilogram with all the equipment. Yeah. So that... Did I say 89 or 98? Dude, I don't even know what I said. I feel like I definitely just repeated the numbers back the wrong way round. That hip fire was ass. Yeah, so he'd be about 85 kilos. About the same as a Formula 1 driver. 89. Okay. Yeah, I reckon he weighs about the same as a Formula 1 driver. Except, unlike Formula 1 drivers, none of that weight is in his neck. Fuck off. Lads, the hemlock is so ass. I don't know why it's going back up. Oh, and moving with this gun is nasty. Shit. W's in chat. Volt is an amazing game. Literally could never fault it. I brought them out a bit late, but you know what? Oh, buddy, you got hit square in the face with that. Oh, I've been punched off the map. He's 173 or 5'8" in freedom units. Real. Oh, I do actually want to hack. That would be preferable. Oh, it's going down now. Funny story! Funny story! Fuck him up, bro. Yeah, boy. I don't know why I'm just pissing this one away. I want to use the big one. Get what I'm saying? You don't need backup. You've got plenty of friends. Someone had a Kraber here. I swear to God, someone had a Kraber here. John Wick time. That's just not what I meant to do.
Alpha 1-4, we are diverting forces to assist. ETA 3 minutes.
Oh. That's just a shame. I was enjoying my John Wick time. Same as you, truly. 5'8". A bit closer to you there, Cad. I'm gonna be real. You're what? 4'3"? Oh, in the work group chat, I nearly sent you instead of like, at least I have a girlfriend. I nearly said like, how's the missus treating you? But then I was like, oh no, that just makes it sound like I'm bullying you for being in an abusive relationship. And I was like, yeah, no. It feels harsher to be like, at least I have a girlfriend. But, I had no other funny one. Oh, same as yours, truly. Yeah, yeah. I'm dumb.
Kilo 1-4, hostile pilot sighted, headed your way. Acknowledge.
Cat, it's okay to be
Kilo 1-4,
alone.
do you copy?
At least you're like
Come
20
in, Kilo
times more
1-4.
likely to get a girlfriend this year.
All units, Kilo 1-4 is not responding. Prepare to engage the target at Beacon 4.
Copy that. In position at Beacon 4 gantry. Standing by to intercept.
Fuck, man. As Kendrick Lamar said, it's not enough. I forgot who Kendrick Lamar is. I know it, but I also don't.
Eyes on hostile! Hostile pilot, non-visual.
You hate me sometimes. A lot of people say that. A lot of people have said that to me. Actually, no. Sometimes is weird. Normally it's just I hate you.
Zulu 1-6, Beacon 4 gantry team is KIA. Pilot may be attempting to transmit from there.
Zulu 1-6 director, the pilot's intentions are unknown. He may
Good
be
job,
attempting to draw
Marvin.
us away from the Titan.
Keep it up.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan.
So I'm just denying that chat.
Good. You were at the controls. Move the dish to the far right to bring
I
it
don't
within your
particularly
reach.
care to buy viewers.
Alpha 2-1, is he dead yet? Give me a sit rep. Over.
Richter, we need backup. The enemy pilot is still active around Beacon 4. Over.
Backup? IMC schwach. Standing
Hi! How do you do that, buddy?
You know what?
What?
I considered letting it go, the fact that you didn't know who Kendrick Lamar was. But
Give me a second, I need to turn you up.
I got way too offended. The fact that you don't know who Kendrick Lamar is.
I know the name. I know the name. Lamar.
I hope you know the name.
Wait, Lamar. He's from Call of Duty.
Oh. You. Just a profound sadness. That's all I feel right now. Genuinely face palming.
Pilot, the module is in the projector of that dish.
Come on, Cat, enlighten us.
He's an artist.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm not that autistic. Not that autistic, I mean, I'm not that type of autistic.
Uplink module acquired.
And when I say artist, I don't mean like painting, I mean music.
Yeah, I'm even less autistic in that sense. I know the bands I listen to. Oh, I know Beethoven and I don't listen to him. Oh, who was the guy that did like Starry Night? I know that one.
I don't know.
Van Gogh.
Anyways, Kendrick Lamar, famous for his beef with, you know, Drake.
Oh shit, he's modern day?
And they're massive. Yes, he's modern day. He performed at the Super Bowl this year, you nincompoop.
Yeah, well, no wonder I don't fucking know him.
He's literally world famous.
He's not my type of world famous.
Welcome back, Cooper. Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs. Good shot. Pilot
No, he is.
No, I mean, I don't
people
know
who Kendrick Lamar is.
Mate, I barely know who fucking Drake is. Like, is Drake the one that everyone was saying was a pedophile or whatever? The same Drake that makes the music? Or are they two different Drakes? Because that never aligned in my head.
Same Drake. Yes, that's the same Drake. And the person who made the song, calling him a pedophile, is Kendrick Lamar.
Oh shit! Holy shit, it's all coming together! I learned some things today.
You know, my day's just got a worse.
Mate,
you know who Kendrick Lamar is? I've just found a
end.
hole in my favourite pair of trackies. And Toby, he didn't know who Kendrick Lamar is and needs someone else to be just as outraged here. He didn't know.
All threats eliminated. Area secure. Are you okay, pilot?
You couldn't eat.
Barely.
Also, sorry, you couldn't eat.
How are you, BT?
Damage report.
It sucks. I'm trying to think of advice, but I don't have any. I'm the guy that just stares at the ceiling until I can fall asleep, and it doesn't work 80% of the time, and I don't know what to do about it.
I mean, you know you're not supposed to stare up at the ceiling, right?
Well, not like stare at the ceiling. I'm just like eyes closed, looking at the ceiling.
No. You know if you can't get to sleep like within like the first like hour and a half, you're meant to get out of bed. Or...
No, I do that, and then I just get hyper.
Yeah, you need to get out of bed and do something for like half an hour, and then go back and try again. Fastball.
No, but then I just stay hyper and I stay up for hours and hours and hours.
And then and that's what you do.
I don't want to do that. You're so hyperactive. No, that's what I get. Because it's like, I'm tired, but I need to do something.
This is Sloan.
I mean, you could always go to your doctor and get a prescription.
Someone's been killing your mercs,
For
and it looks
what?
like one of our radios has been nicked. I knew you shouldn't have
Sleeping
eyed those
tablets.
Why would I do that?
What do you think? If you want to get to sleep quicker.
This is Cuban
Well,
Bliss.
yeah, but I ain't no
Been
bitch.
listening to us, eh?
I deal with my
To be a hero,
consequences.
yeah?
I don't get some artificial
Keep
sleep
coming.
medicine
But if I were you,
to make me sleep.
Alright,
when I
Mr.
should just be
Steroids.
I could just be a fucking man about it and do nothing. Like, actual just do fuck all, complain about my problem, but it's actually, you know, a pretty solid outcome because I'll sleep tomorrow.
A lot of people would say that, Toby. However, if you look at the science behind that, you actually can't.
I disagree with that.
I think there's a study that they managed to express as a number the amount of people who can survive on less than 6 hours of sleep. And I think, as an expression, it was like 0.0001% of the population.
Wait, really?
Got you.
Yeah, no, I just catch up on Friday.
You will always get. That's not. You can't catch up on sleep.
Well, then I'm like a 4-5 hour sleep guy.
Send this message to the fleet. Outstanding work.
I swear to God, having like a 10-hour, 12-hour sleep session at the end of Thursday
doesn't make up for the hours you previously missed.
Of course it does.
Militia forces.
Someone
locked
dead.
down control room.
You just said
Threats
like,
detected.
you've either got to accept that I'm like a 0.0001% human.
No,
Detecting hull damage.
it's how do I say that?
Accept it, or accept you can catch up on sleep.
Can't catch up on sleep.
Okay, how come then I'm really tired one day, and I've not had enough sleep, and then I go to bed for like 12 hours and I'm not tired? Explain that.
Caution.
Sorry, say that
Anomaly
again.
detected.
I wasn't
Possible
paying
hostile
attention. I
Titan.
was paying attention to the guy you were killing. What did you say?
If I'm really, really tired, because I've been getting 4 hours of sleep for like 3 days, 3-4 days straight, and then I have a 10-hour nap session, and I don't feel tired by the end of that day, how is that not useful?
Because you're not caught up on sleep, you just haven't actually slept.
Enemy Titan down.
Yeah, so therefore I've caught up on the tiredness that I had before.
I'm not trying to push a woke sleeping agenda. Right. Sleep is composed of different stages. When I'm saying you can't catch up on sleep, I mean specifically you can't catch up on, oh no, you can't catch up on REM sleep. Because you get more REM sleep the longer into your sleep that you sleep. So if you only sleep for 4 hours, you're depriving yourself of that vital REM sleep.
Warning. Our reactor
What if I sleep for 4 hours and then go to sleep at work?
Okay, but then how come I'm not tired after I get like 8 hours of REM sleep?
How come I'm more tired after 8 hours of sleep than 4 hours of sleep?
That's just
Enemy Titan down.
your body.
But every time I get what you think is a good night's sleep, I'm so tired the next day. If I get like my 4 hours, I'm perfectly good the next day, and I'm ready for it.
I feel that as well.
Yeah, no, like my body. It's like, you know, when you like if someone's really shitty to you and suddenly they're nice to you, like it's somehow weird.
Yeah.
It's like that's what you're doing to your body. You expect it. My body's a masochist, basically. My sleep cycle.
Amy.
Yeah, that.
God, I'm an engineer. You can't argue with this.
Ed has been made speechless by our dumbassery.
No. I'm an engineer. I'm studying a degree, so I must be right. Right. Okay. I'm studying nuclear engineering, right? What is the body made out of, right? It's made out of neutrons.
No,
And
it's
other
made
matter.
out of
So I'm-
99% empty space. You should know that, being such a physicist.
Coffee. No, coffee. Do you understand?
Coffee, we're not talking. We're not talking about your brain.
Coffee.
We're
I'm
talking
gonna
about-
outdo your argument here, Coffee. Right?
Okay.
So, if I've got a
Yes.
if I've got a glass, right?
Understood.
Inside the glass, there's nothing. There's air.
Objection.
Is that air
Cooper
a
is
part of
my
the glass,
pilot.
or is it inside the
Our
glass?
combat effectiveness rating now exceeds
Inside.
90%.
So the empty space is inside of your body. It's not a part of your body.
No. Oh
You're
fuck.
lucky our backs are up against the wall.
No, because it's in
Permission granted.
the fibers. What I would argue, the air inside the glass is inside the glass, but the atom is 99% empty space or whatever. So every atom in you is like.
You looked? Have
it's
you
like-
looked? Have you looked?
I'll
Have you
come
looked,
back
Coffee?
to you on that one.
No, but there's basically every. Well, that's like saying that energy is
The
nothing.
IMC have developed
Right.
a fold weapon.
Yeah, it is.
It has the power to destroy entire
Yeah, so there's
worlds,
nothing exists
but
then.
without
Yeah.
its power
Nothing
source,
exists.
Nothing
Mark,
exists.
It is
It's all
inoperable.
okay.
Your mission
It's all a lie
Very-
by the
very
government
nihilistic.
to push a woke sleeping agenda. That's
no,
all it is.
Coffee. Minimalism is made up by big, small to sell more less.
It is!
So do you want me to say why you feel better after 4 hours of sleep instead of 8 hours?
No, actually, do you know what? If I have a 4-hour
taking down that
that's
wall.
enough energy for like 2 days, right?
Unless we take
I
out those
feel
I
that.
units,
feel that's
we're not getting any closer to
Depends
that
on who you
ship.
cuddle with.
If it's like a really attractive, like, okay, I'm not gonna say what my type
This
is.
is
If it's a
Commander
really
Briggs.
attractive man.
Go weapons free. Fire!
This type's a man. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Someone put
When ends that was the kind of
Faraway
energy
lock
for me
targets,
for the
pressing fire.
No, yeah, well, not anymore.
Yeah.
9, come in.
Yeah, 1-4.
Keep moving.
Yeah, that was enough energy for me. I could sustain me.
We got Reapers. Out 7. Turn it
Especially because he made me call him until like 1:30 in the morning and he got upset when I had to go because I had work.
Excessive damage. Warning.
So yeah.
How dare you have a job?
I've got like an attractive, like, I don't know, 5 foot something blonde. That's enough detail anyway. But yeah, if I was just a little hug, that's fine. I do carry.
You're not blonde enough.
More IMC Titans moving in.
Shit, Coffee is blonde enough,
Keep
but
moving
no.
forward.
Coffee gave me like a 5-second.
Warning. Enemy Titan down.
That would be
Honestly,
Kind of cool.
Keep moving. That ship could take off at
next
any
time I
moment.
see you, I'll probably be in bike gear.
Oh.
Just pretend anyone is underneath the helmet and you're getting the hug of
That
anyone.
reminds me of.
Unless we take out those cannons, we're not getting any
Oh,
closer
you
to
haven't
that
seen the
ship.
jacket I want to get. It's really
Good to go. All acolyte
You know how
Absolutely,
Will
yeah, the
has
jacket.
This is
all the
Commander
black
Briggs.
armor?
Go weapons free.
Yeah.
Fire!
It was
Mine's
kinda-
blue, white, and black.
I've seen what leather jackets, Coffee.
Yeah.
There was this website that was specifically gay fashion, and I was just looking at this.
Faraway lock targets,
There was some
suppressing
fishnets
fire.
as well. I was like,
Enemy Titan down.
it was like a
L9, come in.
top was also slightly see-through. So.
Keep moving.
Oh, there was a shirt that said I'm not gay, which really good stuff. I was like, should I get that? Do I get that for my mates?
Probably.
We got Reapers.
Actually, my
L7,
favourite.
turn it around.
I've got it in my basket. So I'll show this to you, Coffee. I don't know if Cat wants to see. Wants.
I wouldn't say that.
That's the wrong answer. You probably do want to say no.
That's what
Not
I'm.
bad.
Warning.
I've seen people wearing one.
Oh no, there's some not wearing shirts, but
More IMC Titans moving in. Let's bring the war to them. Keep moving
also
forward.
climate
Badger
friendly,
6, take
so-
the sidelines.
I once saw a man walking around town with a shirt that said certified racist with a
where we used to live, I once saw someone obviously lost his bets with mates, so he's walking around in a
First core ready.
It was by Fierce Coffee. I was walking to school, it was like 107. It was just this gentleman who was quite decent.
Use your cores, people. L4, get to that underground entrance. Watch for flanking.
Because it was proper unfortunately, and also it was obviously
warning. Our reactor is
also
unstable.
know what real one was like.
Battery required.
Considering I do have one.
First core ready. Warning. Our reactor is unstable.
Well, hopefully you're not a brother.
I don't really look down there, to be honest. I'm a PG family friendly man, so.
Oh yeah. Best way to be.
Hey, Coffee, can you stop dying in this, like, opening mission bit?
Yeah, Coffee, you know the enemies, right? First I'm not gonna hit you.
Excessive damage.
Yeah. I use Ion better than I use the other one.
This is like one of the last missions. This is the mission where you meet up.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Get over here!
That was pretty smart. Why'd you just take that?
Yeah, I'm
Watch for flanking.
Militia Titan down.
Did you ever play on? Did you ever play on?
Play what online? I did a little bit.
I mostly did private matches with my mates, and that was literally during lockdown. It was every day. It was just let's play Titanfall 2. We used to go on like there was a short, small maps, like the live fire maps. I kid you not, I actually do those maps better. Do most of the wires quest.
Very nice.
Laser core ready.
Oh, what a game!
This flight core will take you out.
Militia Titan down.
You've got an accent that's similar to someone at my work. Rowan. You're not called Rowan, though.
No, I don't know.
Pilot, you're with me.
It's this dude. You reminds me
Into the tunnels.
yeah. Cad sounds like Cad in the way that he sounds like you right now, but
I don't like how I sound. Yeah. But actually, I've noticed that I've started to sound a little bit higher pitched, which is frustrating. Yeah, but I need to do what's the vocal cord restricted.
BT, Pilot Cooper, you're with me. Let's go. Watch out, IMC Titans up ahead. Go, go, go!
There's a thing that trans people get who's lost in trans the place that through some sort of therapy, voice therapy.
right.
Clem was telling me about it.
Coffee, you know what you need to do for your next violin session.
Yeah.
You have to perfect the go voice.
Honestly, Coffee's go voice was kind of
Nice shot, Pilot Cooper. We need to keep moving.
I expected it to be better. I expected it to be so much better.
I know.
Like, how are you going to get all the creepy old men to buy you things if you don't come up with
I did a test voice like
Take those
moments
Titans
before,
out, Pilot.
so
Move it,
good.
Pilot. Move it!
It was Taylor. She thought someone else joined the call.
I feel like I would not have been told, but I don't know, maybe.
It was upsettingly good. And then I just bottled it.
Think you know how to use that thing? Then come
Oh,
and kill me.
Amazon started recommending gay books to me now. Amazon. Oh, so many books. They're all like PG. They're all like reasonable ones. They're like romance.
Okay.
I wouldn't read a smart book because I'm not like romance.
Yeah. No, that's as it should be.
Yeah.
I'll put the wrong with a good smart book.
No, there is nothing wrong. I actually have read a few.
There's something very wrong with a good smart book.
Here we go.
The fact that you used the word good.
Going up.
I may have read some.
It's relatively good.
Well, it's better than watching a guy Actually, I'm not gonna finish this in.
Well, you're doing a
It's
good
better
job,
than
Cooper.
other things.
As far as I'm concerned, you've earned your pilot certification.
At least a novel has got taste, as opposed to
Now let's finish this thing and
some
get
other
home.
literature you can find. Not that I would know
There
anything
she
about
is.
that.
We still have time to intercept the Ark.
That understands.
Well, I don't, so please elaborate.
Incoming hostiles!
I don't think I think that's where the conversation ends. Oh
I
look,
don't think
there's
you
a
should elaborate.
There's a duckland. I don't think you should elaborate, my friend.
Elaborate on what?
I agree. I'm looking at buying a Wii to make super so I can play on the Wii. It's so good. What about this? I don't like this one.
I thought you listened to 2016. I wouldn't even know about 2016. I'm talking how old the Wii is. The Wii. But no,
like
it's even older than that.
2003?
Don't say 2003.
Yeah. I was -3. Well, 2006. Okay, the Wii was released 4 months after I was born.
Shit, man. I'm
Keep pushing forward. We cannot let the Ark leave on
So
that
that
ship.
would make you.
No, I'm the same age as Coffee.
Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Now I pay income tax, national insurance.
Yeah, the problem with Coffee is I always think about his mental age rather than his actual age. So he just
You like
seems-
the second podcast. It's quite good, isn't it?
It is.
Kind of was that
Free is free.
It's free protein shake. Who says no? It's good for bodybuilding. Actually, I might actually get that one and just wear it. Like, you know what? I've been having a bit of a like. I'm very awkward and into the. It's not really good conversation starter. Maybe you should get one as well.
I can't even see what you're talking about, and I'm not sure I want to.
Just look at this, God. When you've got a free moment.
No, I don't think I can pull it off.
I know absolutely. I don't know nothing what you look like.
I'm gonna look at these.
Coffee is Cad an attractive man?
Look up Dwight from Dead by Daylight, and then you'll know roughly what I look like.
Sorry, girls.
my
I suck dicks and boys. Free protein shakes.
Do you want my smash or pass reaction, Cad?
Bring salvo call.
Actually, he looks in his 30s.
Yeah, that sounds like Cad.
Why do I look like I'm in my 30s?
We cannot let the Ark leave on that ship.
Detecting hull damage.
I'm 22, and within the last 18.
Have you experienced twink death?
Shooting. Keep moving.
I've not had that term on
Were you ever a twink?
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery
You know what?
required.
Would you say he's a twink, Coffee?
No.
Because
Thank you, Coffee. Our friendship was about to be very good. And then you said,
I think
kind of, yeah.
I mean,
You're a bit too tall.
That way.
Cad's the right height, but he's... I can't say this without making it sound like he's fat. You're larger, but in a well-rounded way.
He's
You're
more built.
not overweight, but I also wouldn't say you're built with muscle. I don't know how...
He's a healthy.
See you in hell, pilot. Salvo core away.
I'm not a healthy weight.
Okay, yeah,
He's,
you're fat, but lose the weight, okay? If that's how you're gonna take
no,
it.
I know I'm going to lose the weight.
Have you horizontally gifted?
Let's just say I won't be wearing horizontal stripes totally.
That's the word, it's you cuddle. What's the word?
I don't know, you'll have to ask me.
Yeah.
Yes, you cuddle. Have you cuddle? On company time. I make sure I always take at least 2 shits every day.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Sorry.
push it and it seems worse.
Exactly. I'm getting, if it averages,
You always shit on company time.
if the
Oh no,
average
I
shit
just sit down on company time on the toilet doing nothing but look through reels.
Yeah. If the average shit takes me 6 minutes, right? That's a pound per shit.
We're closing on the component.
But also, apart from the work, I'm not doing anything anyway. I'm just kind of sat there waiting for someone's time to do something for like doing coursework. Work at the moment is very
Well,
much.
you sleep while working, so...
I did. I fell asleep. I fell asleep on Monday. It was my favourite lecture, but I was just not with it. But I honestly, I'm just talking about the time varying
It sounds really interesting.
We've moved on to AC. We moved from DC to AC. So,
I like Brandy.
That's
pretty good.
back in like, yeah, that's so true, bestie. The amount of times people are gonna make that joke. I told them I'm an electrical engineer.
Make what joke, sorry?
I'm gonna say I'm an electrical engineer. I'm gonna say I'm an electrical engineer, and then they say, do you like AC/DC? The amount of times people say to me, Scotty doesn't know when I tell them my name. Like, I just want to end myself.
I don't want to be that guy. I really think AC/DC are overhyped.
Yeah.
I have no
That's
opinion.
not shocking.
Okay, cool. So every time I say that to someone, they're like, oh my god, you've actually just summoned the devil, caused the Antichrist.
Honestly, I think AC/DC is a very heterosexual. I don't know how to explain that. Like, yeah. Is that a hot take?
I don't... I never read things like that.
No, I don't. Why I do actually. Obviously, it's a stereotype. I'm making stereotypes. So living stereotype most of my life, so it's fun to do. My best mate's mum sent me a Bible app I should download. Not my best mate, but my best mate is
Yeah.
Would you perhaps go to a Christian primary school?
No, but no. My best mate's mum is very Christian. And actually, one of my other best mates' mums is also very Christian. Oh, actually. Coffee's probably one of my only best friends that doesn't have a really Christian mum.
Yeah. She just abuses me instead.
Yeah, but that's fine.
That sounds Christian.
Clem's mum is very Christian. And then, yeah.
Yeah, she is.
And then my mate, Emma, she's yeah. It was interesting. There's a whole story there. Yeah. Anyway, AC/DC, am I right? Yeah. I kind of alright. I just get a bit more listen to them.
Yeah. I'd agree with they're alright.
There's so much. It's adequate music, but so many other bands just do it slightly better.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Like, they've provided a baseline which people have improved upon, so I acknowledge that.
Warning, detecting hull damage.
Coffee, I swear to God, if you die again.
Yeah, I keep on letting the...
Coffee, every time you die, you do 10 push-ups.
No, because I'm struggling here. I'm good at pilot stuff, but for some reason Titan stuff.
Honestly, Titanfall's still be an amazing game without Titans. That's what I like about it. Is the gameplay is so good you don't even need the Titans to add it bonus.
Yeah.
Like I really enjoy Titans multiplayer, right? But like I could happily just play the game without them. Like it would still be really enjoyable. I just play Scorch though. I just play Scorch. This is what I do.
Scorch is my only issue right now.
I beat Viper with Scorch as well. That's fine.
I could never.
Not on Master. Not on Master mode though. Scorch is my Pookie. He's the only. I play a Legion occasionally, but Scorch is the only person.
What am I meant to do in this situation?
Switch class. Switch Titan class.
So Coffee, what you need to do is you need to press escape, go to settings, difficulty, and then turn it down to...
The arc is headed your way.
No, I beat this game on the hardest difficulty. I don't know why I'm fucking struggling.
Have you considered just playing better?
I'm trying.
Oh yeah, we could just get good.
Copy. Next run, just instead of failing, succeed.
Get to a ship. We're
There
going
you go.
after him.
I just
don't know if he
pushed
knows how to do that,
forwards.
though.
Just push to the cutscene.
Kill the enemies and don't let them shoot you. There you go. You're gonna win.
Scorches are the bane of my existence.
They're the most. I think they're the most skillful Titans to play in multiplayer as well.
I think they are, yeah.
Because they've got no range. It took me so long to master the. I can kill pilots in the air with the scorch gun. That's how much time I spent on it.
Yeah. I can't.
So it's not easy. Not easy. I spent too much time in this game. The only games I've probably put the most time in is I've got a few Pokemon games and also Civ.
Yep, I see that.
Honestly, Civ, I reckon you could enjoy Civ maybe, but it's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
You'd probably enjoy playing it with me, and if we just messed around. Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Give it like 4 months and I have my PC, and then maybe we could do a joint stream. To be honest, when I move, I might actually start doing some streaming again. I don't know if I can be bothered though.
Yeah.
I was looking at getting some sort of side hustle to make some more money, but
honestly,
mates
it's
keep
fun.
Yeah, I'd enjoy Twitch streaming.
I don't want to talk about it. I can't hold in the ADHD right now. It's so bad.
So
hands are off the keyboard. Hands are off the keyboard.
You just took your hands off the keyboard, man.
I have.
Just pull out coffee.
My pull-out game isn't that strong.
Oh no, coffee! I'm so sorry.
Everyone go get quiet.
Viper.
Tomorrow I have the lecture I don't like, which is why I don't mind sleeping through our lecture.
That's fine.
See, I keep on getting attendance emails saying, why aren't you attending your lectures? And I'm just like, eh.
I have to have 100% attendance, otherwise I get fired. So, yeah.
Oh, dude, my attendance went down to 62%.
You're welcome.
Battleship Malta at 10 o'clock, guarding the
So
Draconis.
depressing.
We can't get past
That's not good.
Cooper, I need a pilot on board
That's
the boat
not bueno.
to secure the deck now.
That's not bueno.
My attendance is 100%, unfortunately. Apart from the sick day I took not long ago.
Yeah.
We have to tap into the room and stuff on our lectures. So
Yeah, same.
Just like before.
Oh, it's almost like,
Like
you go
half
to
the
university.
time the tap in thing's broken, or you forget your card, or you just forget to tap in because no one
I
does.
just don't care. Like, I'm paying you, especially you're paying to do the degree. You know
Yeah.
what's going to work best for you. Like, I don't actually listen to my lectures after that. I just read the notes.
That's so fair. That's what I'm
I
doing.
think
to
this
college.
shirt is a must. I think this shirt is a must-have.
I think you should get a matching one of that with coffee. That'll be.
Should we get? It sounds me too. I actually think the second and the third one are kind of essential. I kind of need those. You come in different colours as well. And there's one more that's boring, so I won't show you that one.
I'm still offended that coffee called me fat and 30.
I think you look. I think I've never met you, Kat, but I'm sure you look lovely.
You look a lot older than one would anticipate.
I've literally zero basis for this, but I'm sure you look adequate. You know.
Yeah. You do
think I
just
wouldn't
look
throw up
well-rounded body-wise. I wouldn't say you look slim or fat or any of them.
You just look a normal person. Just look a normal person.
Yeah. I'd say
If I
maybe
look at
looking
you,
a little bit denser than a normal person, but I wouldn't say anything more than
That's
dense.
the nicest way you're trying to not say fat.
Kat, if I looked at you, I wouldn't throw up.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
Got
a guy underneath the stairs.
Sorry? So what?
No, you just reminded me of something, but I don't know if I should share it or not.
That's
Fuck
fine.
it.
This is
It's a safe space.
A lot of people who I went to primary school with only remember me for one thing that I did. It's the only reason I'm memorable. You know, is it SATs or CATs exams that you have to do?
It's SATs. Yeah.
It's SATs. Yeah, everyone remembers me as, oh, you're the guy who threw up right at the start of our SATs test all over his paper and let all of us go and have an extra break time while they cleaned up the classroom.
That's so slay of you, Cat.
That's an honourable thing to be known for.
You're an icon. You are the moment.
Commander Briggs, this is the Braxton. Between the Volta's
And ever since then, I get really nervous whenever I have to do a test.
I'm getting 100% on my maths SAT. That's the only thing I remember about SATs. And also about a week later, they had the period bus coming to school, and the girls were allowed on the slide, and the guys weren't. And I got so upset.
You guys got a slide?
No,
No, clearly they didn't.
But the men didn't get to go on it. Yeah, women do have to go through a lot more than guys do.
No, I have to do taxes.
Yeah, but
I don't have to do taxes, they're done for me. The HMRC just takes my money and I just trust them. I really don't trust them actually, I've been checking how much they've been taking from me.
Yeah, same.
And I think they've overcharged me, which is going to be interesting.
They'll automatically send you a letter.
I can't wait until I have more money to spend on more things, Coffee.
Same.
I don't know.
I'm both.
Sorry, no, you speak.
I was just gonna say I'm both looking forward to and not looking forward to coming back to work because one, I want money, but two, I don't want to be a tester.
If you're there, so when is it you get back?
I should be back, like ready to work in the middle of next week.
Oh, so are you in student accommodation at the moment and you're just leaving?
I'm not fully moving out yet because I've got exams I need to come back for in May.
So if you're there at Easter, well maybe I come visit Coffee at Tesco's in Easter. Maybe not at Tesco specifically actually. I can come visit and say hello. I can assess myself your body type if you wish. I'm sure you look very adequate.
Note to self, go to the gym as soon as I get back.
Gym. So I cancelled my gym membership recently, and then this really attractive guy that I really like started going to the gym that I cancelled my membership for. So I'm like, do I just get the membership back?
No. Stay strong.
No, but like, I also need to go to the gym.
It's all a ploy by the gym to get you to start going.
No, but he's like one of my best mates. Like, I need to go to the gym. I don't actually. I just do my push-ups. Like, I tell myself I do them, and then I forget most of the time.
Cooper, stand by. The 6-4 coming aboard.
Problem is, I had a gym subscription for like 6 months, and I like I used it like a handful of times.
I moved, and I used the gym once, and I didn't cancel my subscription for like 4 months. It was so bad.
Good covering fire.
I felt so bad
Thing
about
is,
it.
I used to be really good at going to the gym, but then I lost my motivation to go to the gym because of personal reasons.
I think you need a person to push you at the gym. You need someone to go with.
Yeah, I kept on trying to get people to join me at the gym, but they all just would not go.
Problem I had is that now I've finally got someone that would motivate me, but now my housemate, because previously the people I was going with were not fun, but now I've quit, and now I don't really want to rejoin the same gym again.
Two of my old housemates went with me on different occasions, and both of them injured themselves within like the first 10 minutes of us working out.
If I lived near Coffee, I would go to the gym with him.
How? Because I told them to do a really light weight, and they were like, "No, I'll just do something near what you do," and then they injured themselves.
They are.
So and then they'd want to go home.
Yeah, I'm sorry, survival of the fittest.
Yeah, I think those were not the people to go with.
I had no one else.
I'll go gym with you, Kat.
The thing that I did when I was going to the gym was, I can lift more than Mohammed, so I'm always outperforming him. So days that I went with him, they were more cut days, and I just do his weight. So then he'd have the motivation, because he's not just looking at me just outclass him. Because I was just doing my normal weight, and we were having moments of, bro, how the fuck do you do that? I wish I could be there. And he was just getting really unmotivated by it.
Follow me.
So I just started doing his weight.
Keep up.
And doing more reps of it. So it was definitely more of a cut day. And that worked really well for us. Because then I'd come into the gym the next day and without him and do the heavier weights. And I ended up having a really good balance because of it.
Shape charges are ready.
Hey,
Yeah, that sounds
watch out
pretty good.
6-4 does it.
I've
When
got,
you
I've got
eat,
an gym
supposed to
partner
do-
soon.
Sorry.
I'm ready.
When you eat, where does the most of your mass go? Like, cause almost everything I eat goes to my legs. I get no fat in my arms and my chest, but I get loads of fat in my legs.
Yeah, no, I've got no idea where it goes. It fucking doesn't. It doesn't go.
It goes to my legs and my ass, and it's literally nowhere else, and it's really annoying.
Control of the bridge. Use your data knife to steer yourself right behind the Draconis. Barker, get BT back to Cooper.
I don't know how to change where all the nutrients go,
All
but
call signs. Clean up hostiles and
I don't
rendezvous with the Draconis. This is it.
we'll just have to deal with
That's
it.
the correct.
Yeah.
They're playing basketball. Maybe if I do that more often, I don't. Fair, basketball's more just a core exercise.
Yeah.
There's Pookie. Oh my god, it's Pookie.
Hi, Pookie!
Oh my god, Pookie's coming.
Cover you from the rear. Take the deck and get to the Draconis.
Honestly, I don't need a
Pookie's
boyfriend.
fisting the glass.
I don't need a boyfriend. I just be content with BT. Just a mate.
Real.
That's all I need. I don't need love. I already have love with BT. That's literally all I need. Honestly, I reckon I could live with just like one really close friend, and like nothing else.
Yeah.
Like a close friend that you saw every day. Also, I appreciate the lewd joke, Cad, but it's very inappropriate. It's not like on a stream. I can't believe you do that, Cad.
Sorry. Femboy was here earlier, and it
I know. I'm so sorry. I wasn't here to divert some of his attention. Something made it more bearable, I think.
No, they said like they've got a boyfriend and shit.
No, not like that, but like, I deal with fanboys on a daily basis. One of my mates is a fanboy. So, it's a process. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Cat.
it was more coffee this time.
They make sometimes fanboys convince me that
Based.
so sorry. Like, if you're you know, it's just, I can't say
I
that.
don't think I've ever met a femboy.
I've never met a fully fledged fanboy.
I'm gonna say this. Endless tried to convince me to start doing fanboy stuff, which I said no to. Yeah, I'm not going to. Although I did buy a thing. That's different.
That was
Like, imagine owning cat here.
I bought a main. No, I bought a main up. I'm not gonna show you because it's incredibly skimpy. Yeah.
That's fine. I've already seen it.
No, this one's worse.
This one is worse. It's meant for women.
This one's like 3% body coverage.
Oh, that is very little.
Yeah, the front view is completely. Yeah, and the back view is okay, but it's like it's awful. I'm a man of my word. So.
Hey, Coffee, you know you've got a shield to avoid a bunch of those attacks, right?
You know when the missiles fire at you, you know you can move out of the way.
I fucking did it, okay? Jesus Christ!
You know what I'll do, Coffee? Give me 3 months. I'll stream Titanfall 2 Master Mode, and I'll get 0 damage for real. I won't do that. I will get lots of damage.
Yeah. I was gonna jokingly suggest that Coffee do this permadeath, but I'm glad I didn't because it's very NGT.
Good pump for himself.
Yeah. Ooh.
People who do permadeath must like be really mega masochists.
Yeah. I've seen people do them, and like, I've seen the footage of them doing it, and then the footage of the stream. It's so different.
You know what, guys? Maybe do you You know this life we're doing right now? Do you want to make that pallet death?
I can't. I signed a reincarnation clause.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, see, I've also got a spawn point set, so it's really annoying.
However, I'm still operational.
Guys, I didn't set my spawn. I'm cooking.
Wouldn't it be really cool if you could set, like, I know they do that in Rick and Morty actually. And this whole episode.
I think I know exactly what episode you're talking about.
Because I rewatched Rick and Morty recently. It's the one, and it's the one with the vat of acids.
Yes, the vat of
It's such-
acids.
It's such a good. I love how all the shows, like, that's one of the best episodes, I think. I mean, I like the one with the spaghetti people. That's one of my favourites.
Oh god, that's so fucked up.
I know. There's only one episode of Rick and Morty that I don't watch and rewatch, and it's the one with Ice-T. I refuse to watch that.
The first one or the second one?
The second one. The second one, where it's literally there's no. I watched it the first. I watched the second one once. I just refused to watch it. I'm not doing that. So, yeah. Watching TV is so much more fun with people.
It is.
We should do a coffee watching stream. We just watch the thing. We will talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm so bad about talking through TV shows, especially if I've watched it before. I'll have a conversation with you about what's happening. And some people really don't like that.
I don't mind it.
It's like, I won't do it all the time, but like, if we're watching a movie, right? If it's something we both really want to watch, I'll wait until this point where no one's speaking and I'll talk. If we both watch it, like if we were watching, I don't know, Puss in Boots, then I could talk through that.
Yeah.
I've watched it before. And it's an amazing. I could comment on the movie.
Puss in Boots is such a W film choice. I'm sorry. That was. I wasn't expecting that, but I'm so glad you did.
Yeah, I know. It's such an amazing movie. I spent an hour trying to figure out how to install a 3DS emulator to my phone today.
Nice.
Did you succeed?
No, because I had to download some. So I've got my 3DS, but the battery pack is expanded, so and it doesn't work anymore. I was trying to figure out how to download some AES keys, and it didn't work. I was just kind of giving up. I just want to play Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Okay, that's all I want. That's all I want.
You can probably legally get an APK for your phone.
Yeah, I probably can, and I probably will. No, I need a smart techie boyfriend. I need a boyfriend to do all these things for me. That's what I need, Coffee. I don't have to do all this myself. That's kind of icky. I already work hard enough as it is, and by work hard I mean I go to work. And I actually we went literally for work today. Instead of doing our coursework, we just went and got pizza.
Hey man.
It was £5 for a 10-inch pizza at the uni campus. It's really good.
Nice.
And I entered a tombola as well, and I won a bottle.
Pilot in jeopardy. Ocular systems.
Congratulations.
Marginal.
I know, I was so proud. It says, sometimes you forget you're awesome, so this is your reminder. Sorry, I was just giving you the whole day story.
No, continue.
Continue. I don't know what else I've done. Oh, D&D's been cancelled this week as well. I'm so sad.
That's right.
Rip.
No, it's literally the highlight of my week. Not just because one of the guys I like is there, but like, I don't like him, but like, yeah, I actually really enjoy the role playing.
Yeah.
I just gotta transform into this real estate lesbian for like 4 hours a week. It's so good. And I used to do a voice every session. It's kind of calmed down now, but now like whenever there's the right opportunity, I'll just go super Scottish.
Nice.
And it's awful. And my mate recorded it, and she turned it into a podcast. Yeah.
Who did?
My mate Emmeline, the one with the homophobic mother.
Right. Where do I find this podcast?
No, you cannot have this. Please. No, thanks.
Podcast reaction stream when?
Maybe for your 20th birthday. You're a good boy.
Wait, Coffee, you're 19, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm 19 in July. Oh no. Oh no. can't put 18 on my grinder profile. Not that I don't actually have one. If I did have one, I couldn't put 18 on it anymore.
Coffee, do you have 18 on your grinder profile?
Yeah, I do.
So me and Bradley installed one for a joke, and I installed it, and then for about a period of 2 days, I installed it and almost met up with someone, and then got scared. This is when I was telling you someone offered me £100 British sterling coffee.
Oh yeah.
Someone offered me £100 British sterling to receive oral, which is a very good deal.
You said before $20 is $20.
Yeah, but £100 British sterling to receive one blowjob. I don't even have to do anything. I just kind of sit there and receive it. I'm like, you know what?
To receive a blowjob?
I know, £100. I probably should have just bitten the bullet and done it, shouldn't I?
I thought you had to give it, not receive it.
No, I just sat in this. I was gonna sit in this car and receive a blowjob, and you give me £100.
Shit! I would have done it.
I should have absolutely. No, I know. I should have absolutely done that, shouldn't I? Probably. Oh, it would have been amazing. You know what? Maybe I go back on the grind and I put Sugar Daddy's Wanted.
That's gonna be your new side hustle.
I've got something, but it's faint.
Yeah, well, do you know, at the end of the day, Cad, it's night, so.
Are you sure you have the coordinates? Boost the signal. I need to get
But you agree? At the
Coffee's
end of the day,
finally
it's
got my
night.
favourite weapon.
It's my favourite weapon
Is
as
that
well.
the Wingman Elite? Oh, it's not the Wingman Elite. That's a shame. Wingman Elite isn't in the campaign. It's so sad.
It's in one.
It's my
bit,
favourite
I think.
weapon because I know that Coffee won't miss with it.
I like the smart pistol, but if you use it in multiplayer, you should kill yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, you should.
It's such a fun and satisfying weapon just because of how powerful you feel in the campaign. But multiplayer, please don't.
Same with the sentry turret. I use the boost, which is you know what your boost is. Yeah, I use the one called dice roll, which gives you a random one. And if I get smart pistol or sentry turret, I never use it unless I'm losing.
That's fair.
I try not to. I like to use dice roll because I like random. I don't like making choices.
That's all very fair.
Oh, this is nice.
We have one last
What the fuck is this? Remote control 3-in-1. How interesting.
What's the three?
This one's got devil tail. Oh my god, that's interesting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you looking at?
I'm on the same website as the shirts, Coffee.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I actually don't want to look at this anymore, but I can't stop. I can't stop. I only closed the tab. Oh no. Right.
Oh, you just remind me of something that happened to me in secondary.
Let's go see. Come on, Cad. You can't. It's actually the law. You have to spell all the T here.
Yeah, I will tell you what happened. So I was in the ICT rooms at lunchtime, and
oh my god, I've got. Sorry. Continue, but I've got a story about ICT rooms at lunchtime after with this as well. Sorry, continue.
One of my acquaintances was playing.
Hello, Jack.
He was playing some game from a website I didn't recognise, and I was like, "Oh man, I really want to play that game. What website are you playing it on?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, log in next to me and I'll tell you." So I logged into the computer next to him, went on Google, and he said, "Alright, the website is baddragon.com." And I typed it in and pressed enter, and I was like, "It's not working."
Oh no!
The website's blocked.
Coffee, do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you know what that is, Coffee?
Everyone knows what it is. I didn't because I was a small, innocent boy.
Okay, my story is so much worse.
Worse?
I thought your story was actually not bad, and then they made my story sound better. So it was year 8 or year 9, secondary school. Oh, and actually I'm playing this on stream. It's gonna go down in the history books forever. That's fair. No one's watching. Yeah. So I was sat in a computer room next to this, shall we say, fruity gentleman, right? And this gentleman's always been a little bit handsy. Right, he's a bit handsy with everyone, but he's especially handsy with me. So I'm sat next to him, we're chatting, and then one thing leads to another, and I'm receiving a hand job in a computer science room at lunchtime. It's packed there as well. There's like, it's full. There's loads of people in the room. But somehow no one notices. Yeah, and it happened on multiple occasions as well. It was one of the worst experiences of my life. But yeah, sorry. I think that's a little bit worse than this.
Yeah. How?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I win.
I
don't
don't
actually.
think you won, but
it haunted me for quite a while. And then and then we were gonna go on a trip to the zoo, and he wanted me to sit next to him on the bus, but luckily I got hit by a van and fell down the stairs and broke my toe the day before the zoo trip. So
nice.
I know, I got to play video games for a week instead. And then when we came back to school afterwards, I was like, no, not happening. So I took me to go behind the Mets cabins with him after school, which I said no thank you. No thank you, good sir.
Why did they do naked cabins?
Well, I was a very old school. But yeah, that was my... yeah. It was, anyway. Sorry. Yeah, you reminded me of that.
Reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sorry too. You're one of the few people from that school I remember the name of. It was not the school me and Coffee went to together.
I fucking hope not. Because I was in those classes.
God, no. There was no... Oh yeah. Me and Charlie played you know, GeoGuessr. We played strip GeoGuessr in computer science class once.
Cooper, I'm throwing everything I've got at the IMC, but it's not going to be enough to stop the fold weapon.
And then we stopped. It was just funny.
Control room. Commander Briggs to all battle stations.
Those classes were epic though. It was real character building. Full Scott, what a legend.
Cooper, get up that
What a
hill.
homosexual legend.
Full Scott was an absolute legend.
He was also incredibly gay. I loved him. He was such a diva for it. He was asking me what's the tea, and he was asking me about who I was going. I remember I visited him once, and he was asking me, oh, what's going on? Who you been going out with, Scott? Not like in a bad way. Like I was talking, he was like, oh, and he said it sounded like, oh, just what's happening is secondary school kids sleeping with each other. I was like, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Cool, thank you. Such an interesting man. Sorry, I kind of just went off on a tangent. I'm so sorry for you had to hear me speak for so long.
That's fine, you just reminded me of my old PE teacher.
Was he a diva? I'm so sorry, I just said that, oh my god.
No, he was sleeping with students.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. I second that thing.
What? Excuse me, a baking powder?
Oh, and the best part is he was the safeguarding officer in our school.
Okay, that's scuffed.
Yeah.
That's not okay. It's not too wild of me to say, but that's not okay.
It's weird that it's always the PE teacher.
Well,
If you're a PE teacher, you consider yourself to be fit.
One of the PE teachers that the school me and Coffee went to was best mates with my mum up at secondary school. They used to get the bus together. I don't know if you remember Mr. Bunny Coffee, but I don't know if you did. But yeah, he was best mates with my mum when he was younger.
It's not a bad last name.
Mr. Strang was also best mates with my grandparents.
That?
Yeah, they used to live on the same street.
Oh yeah, a bunch of my teachers went to school with my parents, so they're like, oh, your so-and-so's son.
I thought I'd miss school slightly, but no, I really don't.
No, you don't.
Is it weird that I enjoy having bills? Not like bills, I don't enjoy having bills, but I enjoy having like a responsibility.
I agree with that.
I like to be able to say to myself, yeah, I can buy this this. I don't know. Insert. What's something I would buy coffee?
Lego.
Oh yeah, exactly. I love Lego. I don't know if I've shown you my 5 Lego sets. I might have. It's very. I think I want to buy Lego, but I stop myself. But if someone tells me Scott, you should buy Lego, then I'll absolutely do it.
No, that's so valid.
Yeah, because I want someone to give me an excuse. Like if Cad said to you right now, Scott, you should buy a Lego set, I probably would. But yeah, I've saved a lot of money, so I could afford it, but I don't know.
I still don't understand why it's literally plastic. It should not be so expensive.
I know, but we still pay it, don't we?
It's because it's engineered now to a specifically high level. Because you've got to have the exact same tension between every Lego brick. Like that's one of the manufacturing things that they require in the factory.
I'm part of my course is manufacturing engineering, and I can appreciate how long the design process would have taken and how specific and the absolute, like they have to have an incredibly low error. Everything needs to fit together. It's really impressive actually. It's even Matt.
Yes, even Matt.
Matt's producing stuff.
Okay, he cut out for you as well.
Yeah.
Oh, did I cut out? I'm so sorry. Have I been cutting out the whole time?
No, just
No, it
then.
literally was just then.
I'll leave. Okay. Is it? I'm so sorry. Yep.
I think it was just one blip.
The thing is, right, my
Cooper, we're tracking Blisk and Sloan.
sometimes I think I'm sometimes too quiet for the microphone to register.
We must stop the IMC
For real, that's definitely it.
weapon at all costs. If we fail, the militia planet of Harmony will be destroyed.
What days look like tomorrow? So what's everyone doing tomorrow?
I have a 9 AM lecture.
Oh, imagine not having 8 AM lectures every single day. That must be so nice.
Imagine not having 5 AM shifts. Must be nice.
I'm looking forward to having money again so I can fix my bike.
Yes, you know, you get more money, more bitches. Less problems.
No, I have no money and no bitches.
You can
Even with money,
wife
I
or
have
husband,
no bitches.
wife or husband someone up, can't you'll find someone. Right, if I'm capable of talking to someone, then you can easily find someone, can't? I believe.
It's...
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah,
so
no, I'm here.
I'm really focusing on not hurting any marbles.
I'm so sorry, Coffee.
It's fine, I did it.
Why don't you just jump out of the Titan?
Because BT steps on them.
Fair enough.
Who said anything about salvage?
I find it really sad how in the multiplayer, the Marvin faction timer just goes up 1 every day. Still.
You know what I see when I look
Does
at you?
it?
Like, it's gone up 1,500 since I used to play all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got
because I used to play in, like... I know Marvin faction's my main, it's the only faction I ever really played. With Titanfall, I kind of just picked some things I like in each category and just use them every time now. Like, I use Scorch every time, I use Marvin every time, I use Wingman every time. The SMR is my favourite gun, actually. It's so good, and it's also so difficult to use.
Yeah.
It's not hit scan. And in this kind of game, if you're not hit scan, you're kind of fucked. Not in the fun way.
Was it fun though?
Yeah, I think. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. We'll see. I don't think I have anyone to coalesce my resource with. I felt so weird earlier because I used the word.
Come on, you Burke. What are these? Mosquito bites? I'm looking for a bloody bite, not
give me a
an
second.
fairy dance.
Yeah, give me a second. I used a word earlier.
Yeah.
It's oh my god, it's gone from me.
Let's see how you handle some reapers.
A conduit. I used the word conduit, and my housemate didn't know what it meant.
Oh.
I felt so... Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Is that not a common word?
I think I only know that word because of Minecraft.
Yeah, but I was like, oh, you've got to channel your energy into a conduit. And he was like, what?
Smart core fire.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Am I the only one who's shooting bastard? I will not be the sunny out, just die already.
Get the arc out of there before it launches. Hurry!
But why
Well,
not? It would be so beautiful.
It would be so beautiful. Oh no, I just had that song in my head all day. Oh, Coffee, do you remember James from Plymouth?
Saxby?
No, the one I
Young.
Yeah, James Young.
Dude, don't
asked me
dox
if I wanna-
what you did with James Young.
No, he's asked me if I want to get a hotel room when I visit in Easter.
Oh no!
Oh god. Oh no. Coffee. Please help.
Get one with me.
Well, do what? We just sit there and we just sit on the bed and we just chat.
Well, are you a top or bottom?
It's your lucky day, hero.
When I'm playing Mario Kart, I'm normally a top.
Okay, see, I'm normally a top as well, but you know what?
We can
Guest
what if
privilege,
we
you
wrestle?
can have the top.
What if we wrestle and the loser has to bottom?
We both know who'd win that.
No, but what you? Oh, that's actually true. Can I have Cad help me?
No,
Why am I suddenly in this?
Cad, can you help me turn Coffee into a bottom, please?
No, get guest privileges. You get to be a top.
Oh, thank you, Pookie. Oh, you can top when you visit me. Oh god. Too bad. Yeah. Visiting me is not worth it. It's so far out of the way. But if you're ever going up north and you wanted a stop on the way,
I'll visit you.
I wouldn't expect you to don't come up to Derby on just to come. Don't do that unless you're going to the Lake District with Potato.
I don't
probably not worth
have the time to go places currently.
Well, you can just sit in your room and cuddle and play video games and watch movies.
Yeah.
That's all you need. That's all I really want. I just want to come home and have a hug.
Commander Briggs, I believe I have a solution.
Just like I used to come home and hug my mum every day, and now it's like, where's my mum? Where's she gone? What's she doing?
You should get one of those Tantalii dolls. Just the cover.
So I've got.
Oh god. Why do you know what that is?
Did I show you my teddy dog?
We know what the dragon ones are. Okay.
I don't know what that is actually. Coffee, did I show you my dog Teddy?
Oh, I don't think you
I may have spent £15 on a cape for him. So he can wear a cape
That is
now.
perfectly acceptable.
That is
I know it's shall I?
Don't worry, BT.
Shall I show you? Shall I show you?
Coffee, it's time to cry. Coffee, it's time to cry. By the way.
This is the true prepare to cry.
What's wrong with this section?
Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
Nothing. We die with BT.
What are you doing?
No, BT doesn't die. He's in the helmet.
Protocol 3.
Bro really hit the third tower.
Coffee, did you just play this entire game today? I respect that so much.
Yeah. Both times I've streamed this, it's been one session. War run, please.
You better be there on time, kid.
Move, pilot!
Please don't judge how messy my room is.
No, dude, it's nothing compared to mine. Don't worry.
Oh no, I've got about half my store space has just got clean clothes. Actually, it's all clean. My room's all clean actually. It's just, I've just got a pile of clean clothes on the floor.
Yeah, I don't have
Every person has to have that one chair they throw all their jackets on.
Yes.
Oh well, fuck you. I don't have any chairs in my room, so.
Cooper, jump for it!
Every. What? I'm just a random.
There was a chair, but I took the chair out because I didn't have no space.
Damn.
That's the clothes chair.
I've got the clothes. I've got it on top of my suitcase.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Ah, fair enough.
Sorry for the awful images. And I realize you can. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Such a cute.
What a cute dog with a cute cape.
Oh, he's the best boy.
Okay, the only thing you've sent me is the finish him shirt. That's
don't
awful. Okay, no, that's worth it.
It was 50. I bought the cape for myself. I realized it was a bit too small. I thought I can just give this to the dog.
Amen.
Menware. My housemates keep trying to convince me to reinstall dating apps. It's just not worth it. It's just so it's not worth it. I'd rather just be lonely.
My problem is I don't have enough pictures of myself to make a profile.
Same.
I hate my face in so many of my pictures. I think I look horrible. And my housemate's like, no, you look really good here. I'm like, no, I'm not putting that on the internet.
Yeah.
I don't know what that'll
And I've got like one good photo of me, and I don't want to put one on, so I just have to deal with it.
That's fair.
Yeah, my Tinder profile did get over like 250 likes before I deleted it, so I don't know what I'm chatting about.
My Tinder profile didn't get any likes.
I may have put a slightly shirtless photo on as my profile photo. Coffees. It's not slightly shirtless. You can just see my belly is. It was my second photo actually. It was not my profile photo. So. Also, Coffee. I also live in a city, and you live in a little village in the middle of absolutely fucking nowhere.
Hey, don't diss my village in the absolute middle of fucking nowhere.
Wait, it's in the
village in the middle of nowhere.
It's the middle of fucking nowhere though. There's like one bus a day?
It's two, but one of them is a return.
I know. And doesn't the bus go to a different place every day?
Fairly much.
Yeah.
Because we live in a wee little village.
Oh, do you live in this? Did you live in the same village, Kurt? Or whereabouts did you live? Did you live like close to Coffee or far away?
He doesn't know where I live.
I don't know where he lives.
Oh.
I'm evenly in between Kellington, Launceston, and Lisgard.
Okay, I don't know geography.
Are you in Cornwall, Kat? Are you from Cornwall?
Or
you
I am from Cornwall.
You're from Cornwall. Okay,
no, hang on. Yeah, I'm in Cornwall. I had to think about it for a second.
I'm Devon. I'm Plymouth born and raised.
I was born in Exeter.
Hello, made in the Royal Navy. That's a reference.
Yeah, that's a good reference.
Makes a reference. Everyone laughs. That's a reference.
Look, you're not the only one here who's autistic. Come on.
For real.
Can't gatekeep like
literally, people, my colleagues at work.
It was Matt Mercer as Jack.
Yeah, it was.
They were calling me autistic because we were walking home from uni. And I just picked up a stick and I started hitting the fence with it. And like running it along the fence, and I was running really quickly. It's making the noise, and I was commenting on how the different height you hold the stick makes a different noise because of the different amount of metal that oscillates. And I was also talking about how when I wash my hands, I have to turn both taps on even if I'm not using them both.
Okay, that's really fucking autistic.
I know that really annoying. No, Coffee. It's only the last 6 months it started happening. I don't know why, but I just can't stop. I think it's a moved away thing. And then I have to get, and then sometimes I have to get equal amounts of hot and cold water in each hand. When I'm washing.
I feel that though.
And then, yeah, I don't. It's gotten worse and also better, but also worse. It's so cool. I love it. Yeah, for real, so true.
Yeah, I feel that.
Speaking is difficult.
Yeah.
Most of my mates are accustomed to me just like taking 30 seconds to process what I'm saying when I'm speaking. It's quite funny actually. Oh.
How long did it take you then to speed run?
Yeah, more
3 hours and 42 minutes currently.
Coffee, you should do professional Titanfall speedrunning. Don't do that. That would ruin the game.
It would.
Like playing Hades again. The Hades, did you see the Switch 2 release trailer? not the release trailer, the direct. So the Hades 2 is coming to the Switch, and they've announced a new Mario Kart that's open world. So you do the race, and you have to drive to the next race course. It's part of all the same race.
I don't know.
And you can also
There's
also
also a new From Software game.
It's also like £70 coffee.
What's the software from?
There's a new From Software game, however, it's a Switch 2 exclusive.
Fuck off, what is it?
I've heard it being called basically Bloodborne 2. Let me find out what it's actually called. I can't remember.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul.
It's called The Duskbloods. It's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive.
No. I might have to get a Switch too.
You're the one for
Listen,
wasn't
it's
it?
like, coffee. It's like £450. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not getting to.
Yeah, I'm not getting either. Well, coffee. What if coffee? You know that business proposition I almost accepted. If we do that 5 times, I can afford a Switch 2.
It's Bloodborne meets Sekiro meets Dark Souls with jetpacks and dinosaurs.
Oh,
Where are
I
they
don't
meeting?
wanna play it.
Where are they meeting?
That sounds like way too
New
much.
York.
That's no, I don't like that. I'm sure it's gonna be good. I trust From Software.
Hang on, that was an IGN review, so grain of salt.
You don't trust IGN. Cad, do you want to see what the made out for robot looks like? Not on me, but like, do you want to see what it looks like in general? Because it's quite funny. So
I can't see it on you. Oh, fine. Guess I'll see it.
Maybe. Can you see why I don't want to send you a photo of me in that?
Yes, I can tell.
Okay, well, I took photos from the front and behind. In the front photo, my dick is basically fully out, unfortunately.
I wonder
yeah,
why.
You can just see the whole ass. You can just see the whole ass thing. And then from the
for
back,
reference,
you can see my
it's
ass.
just the bikini that's made outfit.
The back one is the only one I'd ever consider showing anyone. But even then, you can basically see just my ass. It's not.
Well, you have to at least pair that with some thigh highs. Like, come on.
Yeah, come on,
Oh,
dude.
are you gonna pressure me into doing femboy things?
Yeah.
At least
No,
give me a dinner first.
I'm not gonna pressure. I'm not gonna.
You could even
pressure
get like
you
the
into
fishnets on
anything.
the arms with it.
But, well, like, at least take me to dinner first, Cad. Like, come on. Bro, are you bro seriously considering it? Please don't.
Considering what?
No, I'm not. I'm
Thank
reading a
goodness.
message in a different server.
Thank you, thank goodness.
Anyway,
No,
back to
no,
From
I'd never
Software's
take you to-
thing. I trust them with my life.
I'd never take you to dinner.
What?
What?
That's so rude.
I'm
Why would
too.
you never take me to dinner?
Because I'm too poor.
Do you want me to take you to dinner? What we do is we'll go to the Harvester, you buy a chicken flatbread for £10, and you get unlimited salad as well.
I've been to a Harvester once, and it was on an accident.
Me, you, and Coffee can go to dinner.
W.
That would be a W.
I'll come on
We
the
can eat,
bike.
and we can have a I can meet Mr. Snapper. We can have a fist bump.
You know, I learnt Cad's last name the other day.
It's not Snapper.
Oh, really? You learnt my last name, even though I told it to you and I introduced myself to you.
Yeah.
Let's look at this.
Well, the thing is, I didn't realize you were gonna stick around for a bit, so I don't remember people's last names. And then it was like you messaged in the group chat, and I was like, oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, is this Wizzo's Instagram? Oh my god.
Which one?
I don't want to follow that. Victor.
Yeah.
Who's this Max Maze 06?
One of Will's friends.
Oh god. Oh, I know Max.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. Do you follow Cad on Instagram?
No, he doesn't. Because I don't have
fuck?
Instagram.
What? That's fair. I
Because
can't
I'm
find
not
you.
an
I
infant.
can't find you then. How tall are you, sorry?
Yeah.
5'8".
How tall are you, sorry? 5'8".
Alright, I'm
Sorry, I can't hear
Alright,
people that are under
beanpole.
6 foot. I can't hear people that are under 6 foot actually.
So I can't hear you from down there.
Sorry, how's the weather down there?
You're gonna have rain in
I've got
about
actually
half an hour.
I've got this I've got this really tight. I realize this really tight space. Can you crawl into it and get something for me, please? Thank you.
I mean, if you want me to.
Oh god. Oh no. I walked right into that one, didn't I? I'm so sorry.
You did walk into that one. Okay, credits ended at 3:48:25. That's the new record, chaps.
Oh, do you know what, Coffee? If I had PC, I'd say we should do some Titanfall 1v1s, but we don't. So,
Yeah. I'm
Well,
gonna launch the
what a shame.
multiplayer just to... Oh, that's not the multiplayer. Just to see what's happening with it.
That's not multiplayer. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be. I don't know whether to be surprised or not that the servers are still up almost 10 years later.
They are still up on Xbox.
Players online 1,159.
That's more than Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
It is. It is.
Oh god, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. What a game! I reckon Titanfall 2's nailed money as well.
It has a lot more.